Did you give me a West Virginian yip?
I gave you a West Virginia Tuesday hello.
Yip. 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 Yip.
Did you say that guy passed away, sadly?
I gave you the Whitaker welcome.
Yeah, the hip.
He's dead?
No, I thought that's what... I thought one of you guys said that.
You
Oh,
just
no.
said it.
No, I remember somebody said
They got taken. Or...
that they took their
I got
home.
split up.
Oh,
That's what
Catherine
it was.
O'Hara
That's-
died. You're
Gee whiz.
She's not from West
Interesting
Virginia.
connection.
Kevin.
No, yeah, I think the state came in and
That's what it was. I knew there was some
they were like, well, this
tragedy
is
there.
not how anybody should be living.
Yeah.
And they took him away. Where is he?
I don't know.
Is he
What was
in
it?
custody of the state?
What was his name?
Hip.
Uncle
His
Bob?
name was Hip.
Ray Whitaker. I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah,
Ray.
Sweet Ray. Sweet baby Ray.
To-dos.
Sweet baby Ray.
Oh my gosh! When I put in Ray Whitaker, it auto fills to dead,
They don't
taken
know.
away, barking, West Virginia, died, death, obituary.
Is he dead?
I haven't clicked one of
this
them.
is
It says
Not
as of
on a Tuesday?
November 2025, Ray Whitaker, known as the Soft White Underbelly YouTube documentary series, removed from his home in Odd, West Virginia.
Yeah,
Yes, that was the name of the town.
Yeah.
By State Adult Protective Services, along with family members Lorraine and Timmy.
Yeah.
Ray was placed in alternative housing,
Timmy.
and their specific location has not been disclosed to the remaining relatives for their own protection.
It says
I hope he's-
Raymond Whitaker, lovingly known as Ray, peacefully passed away. Oh, this is a different guy. Never mind.
I hope he's in a nice place.
I don't know. He's in.
I hope he's in a nice place.
Me too. I would
But-
love to be around him.
Are there nice places in West Virginia? I don't know. I've only driven through.
West
How dare
Virginia's
you.
beautiful.
It is
I've only
beautiful.
driven through.
Me too. I saw a bear once.
Now this Ray Whitaker,
That's a different guy.
he gone.
That's a different guy.
Sorry.
September
Hey,
2025.
All right, so it is February the 3rd, and I just read a fascinating stat about the month of February.
Oh.
Okay, and this is good news. I think this is great news.
Okay.
If you feel like you're, I don't know, at all times dodging fights with people, February is statistically the safest month for your face. So according to
Cold nights, fewer fights.
According to a study of ER visits, you are less likely to get punched in the face in February than any other time of the year. That's right.
Yeah.
Start you off with some good news today,
That's really great.
right?
A short, cold month, fewer punches.
You
That's,
are statistically less likely to get punched in the face in the month of February than any other time of year.
I wonder if it's because there's so much like love talk
Nope.
Oh.
No.
and so many hearts.
No.
People are like,
Man, I was gonna
like subconsciously we are in love.
I was gonna pop you in the nose, but I got a Valentine
No.
a minute ago. It slowed me
No,
down.
I kind of dug in. I'm like, why?
Yeah, why?
Can you figure out why? It's not because it's the shortest month.
Oh, it's got to be because, I mean, for the same reasons as there's fewer crime when it's freezing outside.
Let's go.
People aren't outside.
It's too dark and too cold to bother fighting.
Yeah, I don't want to go outside and fight.
That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah, too cold is an excuse for everything. I got out of plans on Sunday. My girlfriend and I were supposed to paint together. And we both were like, dude, it's too cold. Like, don't come
Yeah.
over.
Yeah,
Just
think
stay
about
home.
it. Think about a February bar fight. Like, hey man, don't say that. Don't say that to her.
You wanna
wanna go
step
outside?
outside?
Step outside?
And then he goes,
No, I don't.
no,
It's
it's
too
freezing, man.
cold.
I didn't bring
Let me
the
get
right
my
coat.
jacket.
I didn't bring the right
jacket.
coat today.
It's crazy. What are you, crazy?
No, dude. Have you seen it out there? That's why I'm in here.
It's 20 degrees out.
I will choke you out on spring break.
That's why in Florida there's so many people getting punched in the face.
Right.
Because it's nice all the time.
Oh yeah.
Well, and bath salts. Let's not forget
And
that.
the bath
That
And
was
the
you're right.
methamphetamine,
You're right.
yes. Yes. Basically, when the weather is nice, people go outside, they drink, they party, they act like idiots. But in February, at least in the northern hemisphere, everyone is huddled inside by 6 o'clock. Less mingling means fewer opportunities to punch somebody in the face or get punched in the face.
cold nights, fewer fights.
And you might think, wait, isn't November and December dark and cold too? True, but those months have the holidays. Between the stress of gift shopping and dealing with extended family, people are way more on edge and ready to throw down. February, on the other hand, is just quiet and freezing.
Yeah, it's a
So-
silent killer of a month, you know?
So when when should you actually be worried?
July.
March 1st, I guess.
May and July are the biggest months to get punched in the face.
May and July.
May and July. Statistically,
Think of you got all the barbecues. Everybody's out there
July 4th.
drinking like
Point
crazy.
Fest.
Yeah.
there are very few fights at Point Fest.
Yeah. Not
Sir,
since the
you
90s.
were in
Oh.
the seats.
Yeah,
Have
you're-
you been in the lawn lately? I punched a guy in the
I don't
face
know
once.
what goes on up there with the unwashed. You think I go up to the lawn with the regular
where you
with
are.
the
Unwashed.
with
With
the
the
regular
regular people.
with the regular people? No way. I haven't
Those
been
are
up
my
in the
people.
lawn in years.
And I
Be
am
unclean.
in a brawl all the time.
He didn't even know there was grass at the amphitheater.
With the unwashed? How dare you?
The unsullied.
Listen, they are throwing down out there.
Are they?
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No, they're not.
No, Punch Fest is one to be careful.
Punch Fest.
Yeah. Get ready to announce Punch Fest next week. Godsmack is playing.
Too close to home there.
May and July are the biggest months to get punched in the face. May, what's in May?
Mother's
Memorial
Day.
Mother's Day. There it is.
Punch your mom.
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Don't you talk to
Ooh,
your mom
I
like
got
that on Mother's Day?
Ball my fists up.
Actually, that's how moms should spend Mother's Day, just beating the hell out of
Just
everybody.
popping
You
people?
guys drive me nuts.
Yeah, Memorial Day is the first real drunken, warm weather drunken holiday.
It's a
right?
hot dog holiday for sure.
I mean, St. Patty's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like that'd be the day you get
March.
punched.
March
Huh?
17th.
It seems like that would be the ringing in of punch season.
The Fighting Irish.
St. Patty's Day?
Yeah,
Oh, in March?
yeah. That seems like that is America's bell ringing.
I'm with you on that. As the Irish.
I mean, look at the Notre Dame logo. Is a guy with his fists up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Notice
Fighting Irish.
he's not punching anybody, though.
No, he's ready though.
He's just.
He's ready.
Maybe
he's
that's
just
when we get ready.
posturing.
And then May is when it actually begins.
Yeah.
And then July.
America's birthday.
America's birthday. It's the
American way.
way to punch somebody.
Everyone thinks that's a leprechaun. It's just a kid fighting off the priest. Come on, it's early. It's
come on,
early.
Rafe.
I'm sorry. It's early, America.
Once the weather warms up, people are much more willing to settle scores
Yeah.
in parking lots
Happy St. Patty's Day. I'll see you in 6
because
weeks.
they're not worried about freezing to death. So your face gets a break this month. I wake up every morning and I hope I don't get punched in the face.
You don't think about that.
When's the last time you
Not
were
anymore.
punched in
It's
the
been a
face?
while.
Did you know it was
Hey.
coming? Or was it a sucker punch?
When was the last time I was punched in the face? It's been at least.
We should have a counter behind you. And at some point, it's going to flip and say 0 days since an incident.
It's been
You
20
know?
years.
20 years.
Nice.
Too long.
That's too
You're
long.
like the woman
Yeah.
on the
I'm
Titanic.
punching you today.
I'm sorry to
man,
tell
I'm
you,
due.
that's too long.
That's
Yep.
too long.
Let's go out in the parking lot
Well,
right now.
No. Let's go out in the parking lot May 1st. I'll see you in May.
I'm due. I'm like the
Yeah,
I'm like
February.
the New Madrid fault line.
Yeah.
It's like a tetanus
He's
shot.
due.
You got to have it every 10 years.
We don't want to break anything, though, as far as February goes.
When was the last time you were punched in the face? Has it been 20 years?
Considering that you both backed your BMWs in next to each other at Enterprise Center, I'm surprised it wasn't recently.
It's coming.
Beamer boys.
On accident? I mean, you
Hey, you know what? We were parking at the Enterprise Center for Rizzuto night the other day, and yes, we got there at the same time, and yes, we backed our BMWs into spaces next to each other
So cool.
and high-fived and said, "Be my boys," and then walked
that's
in
true.
together, okay?
That is true.
Best
And I'm
friend.
Nobody
surprised-
was around.
Okay.
Looked like a dealership.
I am surprised someone didn't jump out of the shadows and get you both.
Did we deserve to be hit? Yes.
No.
Were the people to hit you around? No.
It was too early.
Would I have showed him
In a
my
private
car and
garage.
showed him all the features and how excited I am?
When
about
was the
this?
last time you were
Yes.
punched in the face? Have you ever been punched in the face, Learn?
Slapped a lot, but never punched.
Never punched
Probably
with a-
need one.
Couple of them
Humble me
fights
back
on
to earth.
couple of them fights on tour. Speaking of Godsmack, so yeah, I guess it's been about 15, 20 years, something like that.
Okay, so you're
On purpose, you know, like wrestling with the boys or something.
Oh, yeah,
Sometimes I
no,
get
no, I
popped
mean
in
a
the face.
fight.
Yeah, I guess it's been a minute.
Dang.
Rafe?
Pretty recently.
Recently?
What?
Pretty recently, then like a year or two, yeah.
By whom?
Who punched you in the face with
Well,
him?
And
I
how
went
is this
did-
not brought up
And
on
why
the show
didn't we? Where were we?
in real time?
Well, I think it's since I've been on the show. I've
It's
done I
noteworthy.
did like an MMA lesson with a friend, and let's just say it didn't go off without some accidents happening
Where did they punch you?
in the face,
Like what part of your face?
in the jaw, I guess. Or in,
Yeah,
like, the
but I
mouth,
mean that's
the
like
jaw,
a
mouth area.
controlled kind of. I'm taking an MMA
Yeah,
lesson.
you're talking like bar fight punches.
Yeah,
in the
like
face?
when in a
like
fight.
punched in the face. I did it because I did like
It's been a while because I also got punched when I did the wrestling certification
Right.
thing. Bar fight, like punched by a stranger. It's been a while.
20 years.
20 years, 15, 20 years.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we're all due.
Scott,
10 years.
Let's just get in a circle and just
outside.
right hands.
who punched you in the face 10 years ago?
It was a friend of Moon and I, and we were up in Denver, and he was very inebriated. Anyways, he got into a fight with a guy thinking that this dude was stealing our Uber, and I'm like, no, he's not taking our Uber. And he wouldn't listen to me, and then he ran over, started punching the guy, so I pulled him off. And when I did, he's like 6'4" or so. He turned around, socked me as hard as he could right in the face. But that's where I felt like a man because I realized, like, wait, I'm not knocked out. I'm standing up. I'm
can
fine.
take
So I
this.
went back and I pulled him off, and I got him to calm down. And then the police rolled up.
That's
My
hot as
man.
hell,
Dude,
Scott.
there's
and
a
I'm so
video.
proud of you.
My
Thank
man.
There's
you.
a video, and look this up if you would. I saw it over the weekend.
Okay.
It was in Australia. Two guys got thrown out of a strip club, and they were fighting with the bouncer outside. And one guy threw a chair, picked up a chair
Yeah.
from the restaurant next door to throw it at the bouncer, and
Oh yeah, and hits his own guy.
hits his own buddy in the head. Let me see. Let me get some audio here on this because this is like a news report.
Hang on, it may take a second. It may take 6 ads.
Well, that's fine. It's worth it.
Always worth it. A good chair fight.
Yeah. So yeah, they got thrown out of the strip club.
The Morgan Wallen.
They thrown out of a strip club. One of the dudes goes to the restaurant next door, grabs a chair, tries to throw it at the bouncer, and hits his buddy instead, and knocks the guy out. I mean, out immediately, completely unconscious.
It's one of them big outdoor chairs too, right?
Yeah, big outdoor chair.
God, dude,
I can't wait.
what happened to the internet?
It's
Had a run smack.
What happened to the internet? That's all I gotta say.
You know what I'm really mad about as we wait for this? Facebook now has these itty bitty little micro ads under every damn post.
And if you try to close them, it opens them up, and then
Yes.
you want to throw your phone into the lake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Meta.
oh, here we go. Okay.
I agree.
Out onto Melbourne's notorious King Street, where 2 men have been
Notorious.
involved in a bizarre
Bizarre.
fight with bouncers.
They were kicked out of a gentleman's club, and that's when the real trouble started, with one of the men hurling a chair.
Hurling.
Accidentally hit his friend square in the head.
Square in the head.
A hard hit from behind and
Oh my gosh! And the khakis goes down.
a shock twist. It was thrown by the victim's mate.
Holy smokes.
Security guard
He,
can't help but laugh,
What?
suspecting the missile was meant for them. The
Oh
two
my
men
gosh,
had
they're
arrived at
cracking
bar
up.
20 around 9:20
There you go.
last night, but inside they were asked to leave. There was a scuffle with security before they were pushed out onto King Street. One of the men grabbed a bollard before seemingly
A bollard.
changing his mind about using it as
Okay.
a bouncer moved in and moved him along.
bouncers
His
are
mate
big-ass
came out
dudes,
moments
too.
later,
Yeah,
down
dude.
on the footpath, surrendering
Oh, he
to the
already got
decision.
thrown down. That's
But
the
soon
second
enough,
time he's been on the
He was
ground.
back at the front door apologising,
Looks like a
pleading to
reenactment.
be let back in, unaware
He's
the other
praying to
man
him.
was
Yeah.
about to
I'll
walk
be
into
cool.
a restaurant next door.
All right, here's the other
Once
guy's
Oh,
next
he
door.
went.
how to
He
get
went
past the
inside the
automatic
restaurant to
door,
get the chair.
he grabbed a new weapon from the dining room. Sarinya Kaushalad tried to stop him.
He just suddenly and asked for, can I borrow a
I love that
chair?
he asked.
I tried
Pardon me,
to
can I- that's
stop him
polite.
as asking with our
Where is this? This is
top
Melbourne?
chair.
Melbourne.
Cannot take it.
Melbourne's
But
awesome.
he was determined for payback. He took it outside and flung it down the street towards the bar entrance, but it struck his mate.
Oh
who was
my
back down on the
gosh.
footpath again.
I mean, Batman,
20's
dude.
co-owner-
You hit him exactly where you want to hit him if you're going to try to
Right
knock
in the-
somebody out.
right in the spot.
Just thwop.
right in the spot.
Oh
Ouch.
God, I'm so good. And guys, like when you hear through a chair, you think, oh, he picks up a chair, 2 hands over his head, throws.
Oh,
This guy got gravity and
He
centrifugal force,
twisted and
he discus through it. Zip.
Yep. Olympic style.
Yeah. I think it's a wooden chair too. And then he just stands there like, oh man, I hope Brad didn't see that I threw that.
yeah.
Melbourne
said,
is
"My
awesome.
bad."
That city is the
Well,
coolest city.
it's summertime there. Apparently, they're going through a pretty big heat wave.
Dude, I told you, it was 108 on
Yeah.
stage when we were...
I was watching
We were on stage
the Weather
last
Channel,
month.
as older people do,
That's cool.
and they're saying they're hoping for rain in within 3 weeks to just cool things down a little bit. There's dust storms. There's
Yeah, it was
extreme
wild.
heat.
It
People
was-
throwing chairs at each other.
It
It's
was
wild.
it was so hot, but it was doable because if Gwar can do it in their outfits, then you can do it.
Then you could do it too. It's wild thinking about doctors performing surgery. A lot of humans are similar on the inside, but you never know what you might find, right? Man, I could not save this story for Friday Fails. I had to tell you immediately. Surgeons at a hospital in France were performing a procedure on a patient when they discovered a World War I shell inside a patient's rectum.
World War I shell. Okay.
Like a
Yeah, like an antique.
like a bomb,
Oh.
not like a seashell,
No, I thought you meant like a bullet casing.
like an artillery shell.
Oh. Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
What is he thinking?
Naturally,
He fell.
the unexpected find caused a panic, prompting an emergency evacuation. So the hospital was evacuated.
Oh. I thought you meant he was evacuated.
They had to call in the bomb squad.
Oh.
Now, what they don't make clear.
Why would they have to do that if he got it up there? Like,
They don't want it to go off.
I know, but like, it would have gone off through the pressure of going into a
You
rectum.
don't know how.
No, what?
these
That's
things
soft.
I do. I know how it works.
I think it takes an impact.
I've watched plenty of Mission Impossible.
Doesn't it take an impact? They don't want this
Anyway.
guy falling. Hold him
Well,
up.
or it could be while they're trying to remove it.
Put him on a cushion.
Yeah,
While they're
squeeze
trying to remove it, they
Yeah,
don't
he-
want it going off either.
You know what? Joseph splatter.
So
All over
what
the
they don't
hospital.
make clear here is if they removed it and then call the bomb squad, or call the bomb squad with the shell still inside the man.
Right.
Make the bomb squad get
For
it.
comedy purposes, I'm hoping it was still inside him.
Okay.
As they cordon off the man, like they cordon off. They create a perimeter around him. and you know what they do with these unexploded ordnances?
What?
They put them in the. Don't they have these trucks that they throw them in just in case it does go off?
Is that what it is?
So like that. So if it does go off, it's
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a
writer.
Wasn't there a video of that happening recently?
By the way, this is not some old story about an old war injury. This happened last Saturday, and the guy was 24 years old. He had been complaining of, quote, discomfort due to an inserted object into his backside. So, yes, he did put it there himself. He didn't say why, but you could probably connect the dots. Fortunately, the bomb squad determined the shell was harmless. But unfortunately, the guy is not in the clear. He is going to be charged with some kind of weapons violation.
I would say so. He was violated by that weapon.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not sure, if he's facing jail time or probation.
Oh, he's already
Community
experienced
service. Will he be-
probation.
Will he be picking up
That's true.
garbage on the side of the road for the foreseeable future? I'm not sure.
I actually wouldn't trust him with the garbage either. Because honestly, some would say this was garbage. This was war garbage. And what did he do with that?
He put it up his butt.
That's exactly right. So do not let this man be picking up bottles on the
Right.
side of the highway.
You're not, yeah.
Can you
The
imagine?
urge could strike.
It's an odd way to
It's-
store antiques, by the way.
The real
Ooh, an
enemy
old Gatorade
within.
bottle. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh,
I'm going to put this here for safekeeping. What?
Okay, so in L.A. in 2021, 32,000 pounds of fireworks were being stored in a man's backyard illegally and in an unsafe manner,
Right.
namely under unsecured tents and next to cooking grills.
Yeah.
The bomb squad ignored a warning from one of their seniors, and the initial investigation estimated there was about 5,000 pounds of fireworks found. And yes, they do have this big old truck. It's like almost looks like a semi tractor with like a smaller kind of trailer box that they put explosives in to detonate safely so nobody gets hurt. They put way too much in there.
Yes.
And it blew up the neighborhood.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember the story. Yeah.
I mean, it damaged homes.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a huge explosion, and they just miscalculated how much they put in there.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that story.
I mean, it
blew out windows.
blew the windows out for a block.
Yeah. Brittany checking in on the instant feedback trauma nurse here. We have what's called the trauma season in the ICU. It runs from about April to November because that's when people are outside doing the dumbest stuff like riding their motorcycles without helmets, or fighting, or drinking and driving, and probably putting stuff up their butts. So
Thank you.
thank you, Brittany. Thank you for what you do.
Guys, it's April. It's butt season.
It's stick stuff up your butt season.
This begins bum season.
I would figure it'd be around now, sticking stuff up your butt season.
Why?
Cold,
We're
bored,
inside, we're bored.
That's a good point.
tired.
We're
though.
inside, we're
You don't
bored.
have to worry about
Valentine's
getting
Day.
punched in the face while you have something up your butt. Least chance of that
Right.
happening.
Hey, speaking of health, have you been following this guy who's going to spend a full year in his bedroom
Oh, yeah.
to be healthier? Have you seen the story?
How does that make you healthier? I thought that's the opposite.
This guy's name is Skip Boyce. Okay?
Don't like that.
Skip Boyce. So he's 49 years old, and he launched a project called the Isolation Year.
I like girls. Skip boys.
Skip Boyce. So the Isolation Year, where he's staying inside one room in his house without leaving, unless it's an emergency, for an entire year. And he started on January 10th, so he's 3 weeks into his 365-day challenge. He says the rules are simple. I do not leave the room, and my live stream remains active 24/7. I don't bring in outside entertainment or unplanned interaction. I live, sleep, work out, read, write, and spend my time here. Now he's like, this is not about shock value. He wants to create a controlled environment to step away from constant stimulation, reestablish discipline, and rebuild habits around health, focus, and accountability. So he wants to make himself healthier. He wants to drop down to 205 pounds. He wants to by the end of the year do one pull-up. He wants to learn a new language, and he wants to read more and improve his memory. So here he is.
He's going to come out speaking French, but he's going to be crazy.
Here he is talking about it.
My name is Skip. I'm 49 years old, and I'm starting something today that scares me a little. On January 10th, I'm locking myself into this room for an entire year. I'm doing this because I'm tired of being the version of myself that avoids hard things. One goal is simple. By the end of the year, I want to do one perfect pull-up. The pull-up is the proof, but the real goal is rebuilding who I am from the ground up. This is day minus 70. I'm starting the preparation now.
So he filmed that in November.
You gonna skip Christmas? Skip?
He weighs 315 pounds. He wants to get down to 205.
Okay.
He used to work on an oil rig, and he said he felt his health slipping, didn't want to age poorly like he saw his parents doing, especially now that he's got a new grandchild.
Chiefs fan.
Saw that.
He lives in Utah.
Taking that Mahomes jersey to its limits.
Now, okay, this is fascinating. He is a father of 4.
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Yeah, he's a grandfather now.
Some of us are. Interestingly, he says his lady and his children are going to be providing him with the basics,
Yeah,
like
they're on
food
board.
and toiletries and any sort of necessary supplies, but they are not allowed to be in the room.
Right. So he lives in Utah. Used to own his own construction business. He lives with a family, although his kids are adults. His isolation room is partially separated from the rest of the house, and he used his skill as a builder to set everything up. He's got a bathroom. He's got a shower. He's got a makeshift gym. He's got an elaborate live streaming setup. He's not allowed to have unhealthy foods and drinks, especially soda. That's out. No alcohol, no drugs. He's working with a virtual trainer to get in shape. He's apparently tasked his wife with providing him food. Naturally, a lot of people are like, hey, man, isolation to this degree is not healthy.
You know what this is? It's home Zempic.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all this is. This is just a more insane way to not have any sort of food lust in your life. You know what I mean?
I got your back for real. Like I hope this is.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's a heck of a stunt, and I hope it's a.
I'm giving him
stunt.
0% chance of pulling this off.
Oh, I'm not. I think he'll
Of
be able
one
to do
pull-up?
it.
No, of pulling this off.
Oh.
He'll get down to 20. What was it? 205.
205.
There's gonna be a lot of that. I hope the stunt. I hope the stunt. I hope the stunt works for him. To be honest, but just like anybody that's coming off of any sort of extreme anything, you got to make the lifestyle changes. If he comes out and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh my God, McDonald's! I've seen it!"
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, or whatever it may be tempting to him. I hope he's okay when he comes
Just
out.
don't. I feel like this is a guy who looked at an Instagram ad and took it too serious. Like I've seen the ones that are like disappear for 3 months, come back in alpha, and I'm like, he's like,
No
okay,
one will recognize it.
I will
It's
do
not
that.
an
I will.
eye
I'm like,
voice.
no, don't literally disappear, Skip Boyce. Just
Oh, yeah. Somebody.
Get it, Skip.
because they have clinics for this. He's just
For a
doing
year?
it at home. They have clinics where you can go in and like weight management stuff. Where you can like it's like inpatient where you go in and you have a nutritionist and you have like. I mean,
Sign me up.
It may be expensive. Maybe that's the reason he's doing it at home. But I'm like, I don't. If you're isolating anyway,
Chris says this is like the Japanese coupon guy. Remember from the
Oh, yeah.
from the documentary?
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh man, I just saw a picture of his room. It sucks.
What happened? Is it beige?
It is all beige. The whole day, even the carpet. But
Put a
like,
poster
I
up,
thought there would be
dude.
big
It's Utah.
windows. Ain't no
Everything's
big
beige.
windows.
Sucks.
Look
Everything's
at the
beige in
room.
Utah.
Ew.
It looks like a prison. It looks like a it
Yeah,
looks
I
like
don't
a
want to
prison.
be there.
Yeah, he's sentenced himself.
Wow.
Is he trying to get away from his family and just have like
Yeah.
a Joe holiday? Like, you know what, honey? I'm going to be in here for the entire year.
Just Joe.
I'm not going to be parenting. I'm not going to be doing you. I'm going to be in here on the treadmill in my beige room looking at nudie mags.
He's got a pull-up bar. No, it's going to be live streamed 24/7.
Well,
so
that doesn't. And that's also a thing. Like,
Check out my OnlyFans page.
What do you mean gonna be? I thought didn't he say January 10th? I'm looking for the live stream. I can't find it.
Let me see here. It's on YouTube.
oh, well, let's go check. What is his name?
Skip,
Skip
Boyce. Skip,
Skip
Boyce.
Blaze.
Boyce. Yeah, he's got 0% chance of making this.
Well, have a little hope, brother.
I have no hope.
What if this guy is the most disciplined dude?
Listen, for his
There
sake, I
is.
hope he doesn't.
That's what I need to do. I keep telling Tim, I'm like, just bring a van and institutionalize me for like a year. Just put me away for like a year.
What?
How is it this hard to find this
Just,
guy?
I need help. I have a sugar addiction. I have mental issues. Get me
Just-
in there.
Check you in somewhere?
Yeah, I would love to take a sabbatical. Are you kidding?
Where you is?
I talk
Skip?
about this all the time.
Where?
I don't
Do
know,
you want
like-
to go to Sedona? Do you want
Sedona, like
she
a.
wants to go to a clinic.
I do. I want to go to like where they give you psychedelic drugs, but they watch you, and you get to like all your depression goes away, and you
There
forget
it is.
about the world.
It's called, if you look up the isolation year,
I just said, "Hey, Skip," in the chat room.
Oh, good.
say, hey, Skip, we're talking about you.
Tell them to call in.
Yeah, you got nothing to do.
Moon is a balloon.
No, I'm not a balloon.
See, I love that.
That's
he's
not me.
also, his whole goal is to get away
That's
from
you?
everything, right? And yet he's sitting there on his computer. He's going to be.
Yeah, that's not isolation. He's talking to people.
yeah,
Well-
but that's not real.
We're in St. Louis. Sorry, we're talking about you on the air in St. You're St. Louis famous now. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats on being STL famous.
Let me get some audio here.
I like his Star Wars logo.
You're live right now.
Yeah,
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Skip.
doing well.
Hi, Skip.
Thank
Everybody
you.
wave.
Hi, Skip. I like your champion shirt.
Hey,
Wave at us, Skip.
Skip, we're also
Skip, wave.
live. We're double live, Skip.
Are we live on live?
Live. We're live on live, Skip.
Live on live.
Inception.
Live on live. I can't keep up with it.
Hold on.
Don't tell me to hold on.
Skip, we're live with you right now. You're live with you right now. Everyone's live right
Skip.
now.
Oh, you have to. It's pretty early there.
Skip, we're doing a live on a live, bud.
It's 4:38 there.
Oh,
Dang.
Skip,
Getting
get your
on his
headphones
headphones?
on.
Need headphones?
he's a radio DJ too.
Whoa.
Listen here, brother.
I want the cool microphone.
Hi, Skip. You're live on live. We got two lives rubbing up against each other.
What's up,
bud.
dude? Ah, he's waving! Hey, we're waving to you too, man.
Hi, buddy.
You
Woo!
are live on live. They are live on live.
Yes. So how
This is awesome.
What day is this?
I'm waving, buddy.
Oh,
I know. Yeah. We love you.
too.
Okay, so he started on the
Welcome
10th.
from America.
What's the date today?
Today's the 3rd.
What day is this for you?
You can't do the math?
No, I can't. I'm gonna make him do it. I'm assuming he knows it.
On
Skip's
the
got time on his hands. He
Top
can do
of
the
his
math.
head, he probably knows how many days he's been in there.
ask Skip if we should send him a signed photo of the show for his room.
Inspiration.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Okay, see.
Is that a Foreman grill in the
That's
back?
a different room than the one that we saw. Oh,
Now
no,
our
maybe
listeners
not.
are in Skip's chat. You guys are hilarious.
So he's got a fridge over there. I see a fridge. Here's my question. Do you have a shower?
Yeah.
He does.
He's got a shower.
He's watching. He can hear you.
He's
You don't have to
watching
type it
us.
in
You don't have
anymore.
time to just ask him.
Hey, Skip!
You don't have to yell. This is
Where's
Hey, Skip!
He's not hard to hear it.
Day 24.
Day 24.
He did the math.
What the heck?
All right.
Yeah, see, I don't want to do the math.
he's like an astronaut.
Skip's smarter than I am. He had a business. He worked on an oil rig, and we know a lot about you now, man.
Skip, when you worked on an oil rig, were you ever approached by NASA to go into space and save the world?
Yeah. No
Good
nukes.
question.
No
Good
nukes.
question.
I always
I can't
imagine.
hear you.
You can hear us?
Dude, first of all, kudos to the Isolation Nation logo.
Right, Star
Being
Wars.
the Star Wars logo. Cool as heck.
Yep.
I'm in. Subscribe.
Skip, are you going to grow your hair long? Like, who's going to cut your hair?
Are you going to
Subscribe.
look like Tom Hanks on Castaway at the end of this?
Great
It's
question.
a master bedroom.
I thought it was going somewhere else.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Look, George Foreman grill. He's got my toaster oven back
No,
there.
I was not. No.
I did not.
Not approached by NASA. All right. Well,
All
We're on a
right.
delay. We're subscribed, so
Yeah, we're fans.
we're fans. We're gonna check in.
we're gonna check in on you, bud. Good luck. We hope you make great
And I
progress.
100% think you'll make this.
Yep.
Don't go back into the show.
Don't listen to the podcast.
We need to get you some more hot sauce too.
Love you, Skip.
Yeah,
good luck, pal.
Love you, miss you,
Good luck,
bye.
buddy.
Love you. Say hi to Utah.
Oh, it's only 5:40 there.
Ads, man.
Yeah, all right.
All right. Now
All
he's
right, thank you, Skip.
He's complaining about the ads.
Are your-
ads, dude.
our
He's one of
listeners,
us.
our listeners are going to be on your side now.
He's one of
He
us.
just validated everyone.
Right in the middle of a conversation I'm literally having live.
That's my favorite thing.
You ever been fed an ad in the middle of a conversation you're having live?
Oh my God, that's the best. That's the best thing that's happened in a while.
YouTube just folded in on itself.
Well, I wish you nothing but the best, Skip. Good luck, pal.
That's too funny, dude.
Good luck. Hey, another health thing. Man, I don't know how many people sent this to us. The old man talking about his prostate.
Yes.
Listen to this.
We wanted to see the brain. So somebody invented the MRI. Wanted to see bones, invented the X-ray. Wanted to see babies in the womb, ultrasound. Hell, we got CAT scans, PET scans, 3D imaging. We got machines that can look through clothes at the airport. We got satellites that can read a license plate from space. They can print organs now. They can do remote surgery with a robot sitting in another state. So would somebody please explain to me why my doctor's got to stick his finger up my ass?
Because they
you know
want
what?
to.
Dude, and I watched that, and I said, you know what? Gramps has got a point. And, you know, like, and I know it's a stigma, and guys, you should get your prostates checked, but, like, you know, he does have a really valid point.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I saw it. And I was listening. I was like, dude, this can be profound. And then turns out
It was profound. It was profound.
Shockingly profound. Like, holy smokes, how have
He
I
is
never thought
100%
about that?
right.
Yeah.
He is 100% right. You know, I still have not had that done.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Come here.
Boy, do I have the doctor for you.
But do they need to do that anymore now
No.
that they have the PSA test?
I've had it so many times because I had that.
Maybe you
know,
ask for it.
Well, no, I don't. I had that prostate scare, and you know, one of the doctors that I go to because
He's got tiny fingers.
she's got the smallest fingers
Oh,
in the
she.
business.
Ooh, that's weird.
Nah, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
It's just not.
It is.
It's not.
You're telling yourself it's not.
If I was under 35, maybe. But I'm to a point where I'm just like, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't care. You've seen it all. I'm nothing exceptional on this end or that end.
I mean,
of
I
the
appreciate
spectrum.
the thinner fingers.
Oh, dude, tiny hands.
I appreciate the thin fingers, but it would be weird to me.
Compared to my primary care, I mean, it is night and day.
I had male gynecologists as my first gynos for like the longest time, and now I have all my doctors are female now, and you know it was fine. It was just whatever.
Nothing weird, you know, when they do when they got that duckbill thing.
Well, you know, oh, you mean the
pap smear?
Yeah, the pap smear, like the
situation.
Yeah, where it literally goes in. I can't remember what it's called, but
No
it
hand
opens you
gestures.
up.
No hand
Yeah, it's
gestures
like
are
this.
needed.
I am going to hand gesture.
It looks like a duckbill.
She keeps going, whoop.
You know, so it was crazy.
But you no problem, right?
No,
if it's a dude.
No, it was fine. I mean, they were always lovely and professional and whatever. You know,
They never were like asking, like, do women like this in the middle of the exam?
No, they never said that.
Unsure.
Is this the clitoris? No. What? Where is it?
Do you like that?
Yeah. How's that feel? No.
Like this? Okay.
And you know
Really
what?
unsure doctor.
That's what my urologist
Really
says.
insecure doctor.
And I've done I have a female doctor who I had internal hemorrhoids, and she had to get up in there.
Oh.
And so I kind of felt like proctology for a second. I was like, oh, this is what you dudes have to go through. I mean, I you know, it's fine.
I haven't.
She wasn't like squeezing on a prostate or whatever happens. What do they do? Do they
Just it's a tap, tap, tap.
is it a tap tap
Is that
tap?
what they do?
It's a little.
Honestly, I'm not.
Have you not done it
Just
yet?
a little pressure.
Why not?
Basically, this is
'Cause
what
I don't have to yet.
This is what I understand. They put it in there, they turn it, they go boop like that, and if you jump, something's going on. But if you don't jump, it's like okay,
All right, if I'm
everything's
not
fine.
mistaken-
And they don't feel nothing.
Now they check your PSA levels, which is
Right.
that's for the prostate. Now if that is an issue, which I had my PSA numbers checked the other day
How though?
through a blood test,
Oh.
and everything was great. So
When do you have to start getting the proctology exam?
is it
Used-
50?
Used to be. I think you should.
I thought
do
it used to be
45 now,
45.
right? Or 40?
Oh, I don't know, man. Like I said, I had a scare in my 30s. Super.
Well,
high
yeah, I understand
Super
that.
high PSA, prostate biopsy. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced, by far. It felt like a .22 rifle inside, shooting me
Oh, my
21 times.
Goodness.
Because they don't have to just take like a whoop. They have to take cores. They got to take 21 cores out of it.
Well, that's their
It's the
they're
worst.
taking pieces.
That's the worst thing. They took the best pieces of
Well,
it.
that's when they're taking pieces of it. They just
21
Like
pieces.
a biopsy?
Yeah, it was
biopsy,
the worst
but
thing I've
with
ever experienced. I was screaming, and they could hear me not in just the waiting room,
Okay,
in
so-
the hallway to the waiting room.
So at age 50, at what age should you start screening depends on your risk level. So if
Yeah.
you're high risk, 45.
Okay, good.
If your average risk is 50.
Okay.
So if you're a guy at average risk of prostate cancer and are expected to live at least 10 more years, you should start the discussion with your doctor at 50. What do they do? So PSA, how do they do it? Two primary methods for initial screening. PSA test, that's a blood test, standard blood draw. What they look for is prostate-specific antigen, your PSA, in your blood. It's a protein produced by cells of the prostate gland. And then the DRE, which is the digital rectal exam, which is what Moon loves and requests it every time. Sir, this is a dentist.
Madam, I'm back.
Then they give you the get your dime back out of the payphone change return exam. That's one where they really
Oh, they really get up there.
The dime,
get
yeah.
the dime out. It's stuck against the sidewall.
I do put a dime in there, actually, just as a reward.
Just to know they went up far enough.
Yeah, it's,
You're hiding
It's like
ducks.
leaving the ducks. They were leaving the ducks around.
Hey, did you find something? Good.
If you didn't find a duck in my prostate,
didn't go far
then I
enough.
guess you're not a good doctor. You don't get a tip.
That's ridiculous.
I've hidden 100 ducks up inside myself. You need to find every one.
For real though, you got an issue with a gal doctor on any sort of privacy areas?
No, I guess not.
I told you the only time I ever did is when I was young. I was in my 20s in my primary care. I forget what I was in there for, but something with the Jennies. And they said, "Oh, you're going to see a nurse practitioner." And the hottest gal came in. And I went, "Oh, my God, what do I do now?" And, my body reacted poorly, shall we say.
Oh, no.
Poorly. So I was embarrassed about that for about a year. And then every time I saw her, all I thought was, she knows what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by poorly?
Well, when your mind gets nervous, your body reacts, you see.
Diarrhea.
That's like it's like surf wang or you know what I'm saying? It was cold in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
A lot of
wasn't.
excuses
It wasn't.
coming over here right now. Yeah.
Those are not excuses. These are.
It was cold. I was nervous.
These are not excuses. These are terms.
I was
these
out
are
of the pool.
These are terms for the natural
Let me go on the record
phenomenon.
by saying, no matter what the temperature is, I will
I
disappoint
prefer
you.
to. I fluff myself before
Sure, and
all exams.
had I known,
He's in the magazine room again.
had I known,
Get
I'd
out
have
of
done the
there.
same.
Yeah, you're a rookie, dude. You got to go to the doctor with like a shoestring tied around your dinger with a master lock hanging from it to keep it nice and stretched out.
Oh,
Just
God.
take it out, put it in your pocket.
I'm glad I don't have to deal with all that. I
The only
literally
thing
go
that-
in and like, here I am.
It was the only time that I was like, this was devastating to my mind. How do I get over this? And I was like, you just got to get over it. Just
Yeah.
like
The only thing that's weird
make it
about,
normal.
because I have a female doctor for that, is the chaperone. When there's
Oh, yeah.
I've noticed in the last few years when there's like, if there's a gender difference, they call someone in. And I don't know if that's for everybody's protection or I don't know what.
Yeah, they call another lady in.
Yeah, and it's usually like a lady that's working the front desk.
Ah,
It's like
Gail?
what?
Yeah.
What?
Gail, can you come
Oh,
in
I had a
here?
Rizzuto fan, dude. Oh yeah.
And this is
There's
to
a
get,
Rizzuto fan out
This is
there.
to get what done?
What's up? Like anytime, like
When they got to like cup your balls and you
an
got to cough.
examination, like
They still do that?
getting your testes looked at, or
Kinda.
Oh, your hernia check?
Yeah, any kind of like screening. I went to a doctor a few years back, and man, it was so funny that I wrote a sketch about it, where like the doctor was like, I'd went in for something else. She's like, "Is there anything else you want me to look at?" And she was just like over it, dude. This was like a clinic in Alton. I was on like a Medicaid at the time, and she's just like, I go, well, I got this spot like right at the top of like my pubic area. It's probably nothing. She goes, "Mr. Williams, do you want me to look at your penis?" I go, "Yeah,
Well,
I'd
only
say
if
it
you
like
want
that.
to."
Like, I don't want you to, but I feel like as a doctor, I should add. And she's like, hold on. And I was so over it. And she's like,
Hold on.
Helen, get in room 2. He wants me to look at his penis. He's like on the phone.
Oh, so she had to call somebody in.
Yeah.
Rafe
and then, like-
Williams does.
Yeah, then like
Rafe
another,
Williams.
and then she's getting shadowed by another girl who's training, and they're like, "I'm training someone. Do you care if they're in here?" And then I'm like, I didn't want to seem like I was like, "Oh yeah, it's cool, man." No, they
I'm all
do.
about now pro-education, yes.
Yeah, I didn't want to see anti-education. So now I got 3 people in the room.
So it's a foursome.
Yeah, and then a
Look at
fourth,
this.
and for some reason a 4th woman comes in. They're like out of gloves or something. She's like, "Can you bring some gloves in room 3?" And then now I'm like, there's 4 women in the room, and I'm like, now this feels fun. Now it feels.
It's like Ben Stiller and There's Something About Mary.
Yeah,
whenever his
it
balls
was
get all-
comically. There were a comical amount of people in the room where I was like, I instantly regretted it. And then, so she's like, "All right, drop your pants and lay back." And so I did it, and I was just like laying there, like looking off into looking 500 yards.
Yeah,
into the distance.
you can't look. For some reason, there's like something about us that if we look, we feel like we are possibly violating some sort of
I don't know.
agreement in the moment.
Look where?
Down there. You can't watch.
Hold up.
It's almost like you have to look away
Oh,
to
you
show
look at
that
the
you're not
ceiling.
interested.
Yeah, do you guys have photos on the ceiling? Because
What?
when I go to get a pap smear, which by the way, whenever I had my male gynos, I never had somebody
Photos
else in
on the
room.
ceiling?
Yeah, they put like a fun little thing, like because you're laid back and you're in it for a second.
Oh, that's a thing?
Yeah, they put like
never seen that.
I've
like
never
a
seen that
puzzle
before.
or like a fun
What?
fact.
Wow, we're
or,
really missing
Or like
out.
something
Oh.
funny to make you comfortable.
Hey, can I admit, I embarrassed myself in one of these scenarios. You know how I'm a movie quote guy, and it's a problem,
Big gulps, eh?
dude. Much worse. Much.
I hope you didn't say that one.
Much
You
worse.
pull down your pants and go big gulps, eh?
No, this happened a long time ago, but I've debated it. How long we've been doing the show? 13 years, something like that. I've never told this before, but I'm going to do it now.
All right,
Okay.
go for it. Vulnerability Tuesday.
Okay, there was a scenario that I thought was funny, and honestly, I think it did land, but I do kind of regret it. I said a movie quote from Wedding Crashers of I think it was Wedding Crashers.
You'll sailor you.
No,
Oh.
no, it's worse. I promise you.
Stage 5
it's
clinger.
worse. No,
Go ahead,
I
just
promise.
tell us.
So I was in there, and my lady was also in there, and a witness because it's like you said.
And this is for what kind of exam?
Something with the boys.
Oh wait, can we try to guess what quote from Wedding Crashers it was?
Oh, dude.
No, I just want to hear it.
Shut your whorish mouth when you're talking to me.
I just want to hear it.
No,
I just
that
wanna
would have
hear
been
it.
worse.
Okay.
I just want to hear it.
No, everything is being examined, and I said, my first Asian,
Oh.
which is straight.
And was it an Asian woman?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh no.
everybody laughed, and she knew the reference,
Oh, that's
Well,
nice.
that's good.
That's okay.
but I
That's
regretted
all right.
it.
It
My
coulda got-
first Asian.
It's such a funny
There
part.
was
She left her
potential.
gritted teeth, I bet.
She's like every
No,
damn
there
white
was-
dude who
there
comes in
was
here is
potential
saying
of
this.
that
Right, yeah,
landing
yeah,
like
yeah.
a lead balloon, but it went out.
It was
It could have
shortly
gone
after
one or
the
two
movie.
ways.
She's like, I did 8 years of med school and 12 years of residency, so you could disrespect me right now. And then pushed her.
No, I forget. It was a follow-up to a joke. Somebody said something, and she's hysterical herself. So she
think
had
that's- I
said
think
something
that's
and kind of
fine.
lightened
If you
the
had
whole room. And I
rapport,
said,
that's
well,
different,
my
yeah.
first
A
Asian.
little levity, right?
Love a little.
I just remember when I had 4 people in the room, and then the doctor, I laid back and just was like, all right, do what you got to do. And she goes, Mr. Williams, grab your penis and move it to the side. I'm not doing it for you. And I was so like, oh my God.
My first vasectomy.
Sorry, I didn't know the rules. And I'm just like, and then she just goes,
You ever have them move it with a wooden stick?
Oh, what?
What?
Oh, they moved.
They move it.
dude, I think you're going to an Italian kitchen, not a
Oh,
doctor.
dude, what are you doing?
That's
What are you doing,
spaghetti.
a wood spoon?
No, it's like the
A
wooden
wooden
tongue
spoon.
depressor.
Oh,
No
yeah.
way, dude.
No, I didn't
Popsicle
do
stick.
that.
My first vasectomy, the guy was making jokes through the whole thing. Through the whole thing.
I would
My
appreciate
vasectomy, our old engineer Gino was in the room with me.
Aw.
We were
Oh, yeah.
broadcasting.
And he was
Love
making
Gino.
jokes.
And he was
Yeah.
just sitting in the corner, just wanting to kill himself.
God, engineers and our video department have really seen some stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to take the boy on mine. Zane. I've
For your
already talked to
vasectomy?
him about it. Yeah, I'm getting it later this year.
Yeah, document your journey.
Might as well.
Might as well.
He's already
Mm-hmm.
went to the nudist retreat with me. He's
like your
He's already
second
seen
son.
everything.
Yeah, let him get in there.
I'm like his weird uncle that's like really, he's learning stuff.
Tell him to get over the shoulder.
Yeah, really get in there.
Really get in there. Hey,
I want to see if I can get a penis cam.
So we talked the other day about maybe giving the name Karen a rest as far as what it means.
Yeah,
to be
Ashley
Karen.
now, right?
No, Jessica.
Jessica.
But that does not seem to be taking.
No. Too many cool Jessicas. Just Mess Express.
Right, it was Jessica?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's me.
But it's not. It doesn't seem to be taking.
Okay, so what's next?
Well, listen, over the past 10 years now, Karen's had a bad run for 10 years.
10 years, wow.
Yeah. You know, a Karen is filled with entitlement and privilege. Any minor inconvenience turns into full-on victimhood. I mean, these are definitions of being a Karen. And there's a bonus point if she has a blonde, choppy, asymmetrical bob hairdo. But what is the male equivalent of a Karen?
Can I guess?
And again, people have tried to have a name catch on, but I think this may be it.
Is it Chad?
It's not Chad.
Is it Kyle?
Is it Seth?
No.
David?
No. Chad has been tried.
Right.
And Chad doesn't seem to be catching on. Ken
Barbie?
has not caught on.
No.
But there is now a whole new label for guys. And this one may have legs.
Jared?
No. Would you like to get... All right, so we got Jared. No. Would you like to fashion another guess?
I mean, you don't want to go with the classic because you think like, it's too on the nose. But Karen was, pretty on the nose. So I'll just go with the classic and I'll say Mike.
No.
Eric.
No.
Ooh.
Sorry, Eric.
Patrick?
No.
Oh, Patrick, yeah.
No, it's a short...
Eric seems like a good one.
Short...
It's not Kyle.
We work with one.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Rob.
No.
Oh, tell me Rob's not
Josh.
good for it, though.
Josh.
Oh,
Stop this right now.
yeah.
Josh.
Josh is a cool guy's name.
Wait, before we move on, let's go to the phones. And Skip. Hello, Skip.
How you doing?
Hey. Skip from isolation.
Hey,
on the
from
horn.
Utah.
Skip from Utah.
Yeah.
No delay, no ads.
No delay,
Skip.
no ads, nothing.
It is like I've done this a few times, and it is rough trying to do it from the stream.
Well, Skip, we were talking about you earlier. So you have decided to lock yourself in a room for 365 days with the goal of getting down to 205 pounds, doing one pull-up. And what are the other goals here?
So I have a personal trainer that joins daily in the room that helps me getting down to 205, and I changed my diet. I also am I'm learning Spanish, learning how to play the guitar.
Wow. ¿Cómo está?
Yeah, I got I got what's called aphantasia, which is where I just don't picture things in my head, and it's made it difficult to retain as I read.
Oh, I thought that was a Disney movie.
No, that's no. This is aphantasia. It's just yeah, that's fantasia. This just means that like when you try to picture something in your head, you can't.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, wow. So, all right. So this experiment started on January 10th. I mean, you have a wife and you have adult children. What does your wife think of this? And are there going to be any conjugal visits?
No conjugal visits. The reason that we knew that this would work for us is because of my work history. You know, I've done middle of the ocean for 8 months at a time. Mm-hmm. I've been gone for long stints. I was gone for 2 years once while I put her through college. They would just come visit once in a while in Alaska.
Right.
Wow.
And so I've done very similar to this, but for work, not for myself. This time's for me.
So you built this room because you had a construction company, so you were able to build a room to your specifications, and it's off the house, or is it attached to the house?
It's attached to the house.
Okay.
It's so she's only 2 doors down from me.
Okay, so you're not gonna have the temptation to open up the door, just jump into the sack with her. I don't know. She's 2 doors down.
No, that's one of the beauties of the aphantasia is it has limitations, but it also has benefits. One of them is like when I close my eyes, I don't picture anything.
Whoa.
What?
Do you dream? Do you remember dreams?
I don't dream, no.
Whoa.
Are you one of these people that does not have an inner monologue?
I do not have an inner monologue.
Wow. Okay, so to me, because my inner monologue is insane.
Yeah.
So, do you not have anxiety or anything like that ever?
Yes, I have anxiety, but this is what happens. Because I don't have that inner monologue, I forget stuff very quickly. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not picturing it in my head. And so because I picture it, because I forget it quickly, my mind starts going nuts, like it's going to forget that, and I can't let it go until I have closure on it.
So when you're thinking about something, like if you're having a thought like, man, I really love
chocolate cake.
Well, come on, man. The guy's trying to lose weight.
Okay.
No,
you're thinking I really love
vegetables.
Tacos.
Yes, I really love broccoli or whatever.
We can only think of desserts right now.
Right.
You don't hear your own voice say that to yourself.
I do not.
But you also don't see a picture of broccoli. So how do you even associate what do you use to associate a thought with an object?
So people with aphantasia, including myself, I just know that there's chocolate cake. I don't picture it. I just know it's there.
Okay.
And one of the other things is memories. Flashback memories. Yeah. I have those.
Okay,
because that's a different part of your brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my next question. Is do you have memories? Yes.
Are you religious? I know that's kind of an odd question, but are you a religious person?
I'm pseudo. I mean, I'm religious,
spiritual?
but I also believe that everybody should have their own.
Right.
Their own thing.
Because I feel like that when people with spirituality or God, they have an idea of them, right? So, I don't know.
That probably has made it harder.
Yeah.
But I introduced some religion into our family before I was a dad. And then I feel like it was really good for our family. And so we kept it going, and it's been pretty good.
Nice.
Dude, you're doing the live stream right. I'm reading. You have a scroll on the bottom that basically keeps us up to date and tells us what you're doing, what you're working on, where your weight is, how many pounds you've lost. And then I see a thing that says sauna, and I can see what I presume is your whole bedroom. Where the heck is the sauna?
The sauna is sitting right to my right. Let me look at my stream right now.
What's a Beat Saber?
I'm going to
That
move my
sounds
camera.
like something I'd want to tune out.
No, Beat Saber is like a VR game.
It's a video game.
Okay,
Yeah, where you're like chopping
Yeah,
bugs.
you're chopping
That
bugs.
Oculus. So I just moved my camera. If you look at it now, you can see that sauna to my right hand.
Oh,
Okay, so it's
yeah.
like a tent kind of thing.
Yeah, the
Well, that's
sauna
cool.
tent. Bro, you got it all, dude. You got it all.
Yeah, like there's a walking pad over there. That back kitchen right there, that's my grandmother's kitchen that I got about 20 years ago, and
Nice.
I've never used it. And I was like, oh, this will be handy for the room. So that was actually built it's built in the 1800s sometimes. And
Nice. A walking pad, also known as a treadmill.
well, that one is a walking pad. Treadmill's got the big arms. That one's just that.
Just a walk.
It's just a walking pad.
Oh, dude, and today is leg day, it says, but not sure. Back on the routine. Dude, you're doing it right, man. I hope you get a lot of support, a lot of viewers. I know
It's been crazy so far.
That's
It's
great.
been nuts.
That's
Are
great.
you
Only day
working,
24.
Excuse me. Are you working with a nutritionist, or is there a specific diet that you're on? Like, is it-
Yeah, so my personal trainer, he does both. He does the diet plan and so each day he looks at I have a scale that pulls up all of my readings for my body. He looks at it every day, decides, okay, we're gonna this is what you're gonna eat today. Like yesterday I ate 1,600 calories, but some days I eat 2,300.
Hey, can I ask you this? And I know your imagination works differently now, so I don't know. I don't know what kind of answer you have this for this, but at the end of the January 10th next year, when you leave that room, are you concerned with anything as far as like, okay, this year of isolation? I know you were on an oil rig and all that, so you're a bit more practiced than most people, but are you worried that re-entering the world is going to be a little weird for you, especially if this gains a lot of traction, you become famous, and you are interacting with people, knowing that you're on film every single
Yeah, but it's
minute?
not like he is off the grid.
No. But what I'm saying is, like, when people become famous and they're being watched, or they're interacting with a audience that is a faceless audience, if you will, to this degree, to this immersion every single minute for a year, are you concerned that when you get out of that it may have a negative effect on your psyche?
That is one of the beauties of aphantasia, is I don't have worst case scenario built in my brain.
Wow.
Oh man,
Give me that.
we're
I
the
want that.
opposite.
Yeah.
Where do I get that gift?
We're the
I have a
opposite,
gift.
brother. I'm Mr. Glass to your.
Yeah, so most people, when they close their eyes, they like, if something's going on, they're like thinking a worst case scenario. I don't have that.
Wow, I tell you what, though, your story has gone,
Lucky son of a
international, and that's how I was just, reading stories this morning. I heard about you. My co-host here, Learn, talked about you yesterday in the office. So yeah, this is a big thing, Skip.
Yeah, my man.
Yeah, somehow I was told that it was just going to be me and a few other people on the internet, and all of a sudden, in 23 days, we have 14,000 subscribers. I was like, what?
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man.
It's gonna get bigger from
I
here.
have. Yeah, we have news outlets reaching out constantly. We've had articles all over the world write stories about us. We were on the People magazine. We were just on their website the other day. I didn't even know it. It was just somebody told me.
Oh, that's cool.
It's nuts, man. It's nuts how people have picked up on this. Well, Skip, good luck, and we want to check in.
Yeah,
every
man.
once in a while, if that's cool. Scott,
Absolutely.
Scott, can you get his phone number?
He's subscribed
I'm going
to
to put you
us.
on hold, and we want to get your phone number and check in every once in a while.
And listen,
it's not like
dude-
you have anything
Roger
else
that.
to do.
Yeah, and we're the best show you're ever gonna
That's
talk
true.
to. So it's all downhill from here. I hope
Well, I subscribed. I'll definitely be listening.
Aw. Yeah, check us out.
There he is, Skip in Utah in isolation for 3 to 65 days. It is day 24, you said?
Yeah.
It is day 24, correct?
Well, good luck, and we'll check in with you, okay?
All right, thanks,
All right,
guys.
See you,
there
buddy.
is Skip.
Somebody
phone number,
says he
Scott.
sounds like Chris Kerber. So we'll just check in with him every now and then.
That's cool.
What we're talking about.
Kudos to all of our viewers and chat people that are
Yeah,
over
be
in
nice.
his chat and being cool.
Be nice. Oh yes, by the way, so the new male Karen is Josh.
I don't like it. My cousin's name is Josh, and he's one of the coolest dudes I know.
Yeah. We have a Josh that works here.
Oh,
This
not
is-
all
I think
Karens
this is
are
going to
bad.
affect him.
That's true. I know.
Yeah.
Would you say that, Rafe?
Let's call him.
Let's call. Yeah. Can we check in with him?
Say you're the new Karen.
Is he also in his room?
He may be. I feel like this will affect video Josh here.
He's not going to like it.
He's not going to like it. So some guys with similar characteristics have been called male Karens, but now there's a new label for them. It's Josh. And a new report dug into the latest memes and tried to define a Josh. Here's a rundown. Josh is apparently the bane of any white woman he's dated. He's the man who insists he's just being honest when he's actually being cruel. If Josh is ever in an argument, he will threaten to pull up a study to prove his point, although he never actually will. And if Josh doesn't already have a podcast, he's thinking about starting one. One meme says, boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider, girls go to Mars to shine like a star, Josh goes to hell. So one business online even joked, anyone taking part in a no Josh January? I don't like it.
No Josh January.
I don't like it. So why Josh? There were memes trying to get Chad and Ken to take off, but both of those were caricatures that were different from the Karen vibe. One reason might be that Gen Zers love poking fun at millennials, and Josh is a popular name for a millennial man who's traditionally white.
Uh-oh. This is getting real close to home.
What do you mean?
For our Josh.
He is white.
He's a millennial man who's white.
Yeah, he is.
He's up.
So between 1981 and 1996, an estimated 725,000 Joshes were born in the U.S. Will it stick? I don't know.
Joshua is such a cool name. Like, I don't know too many Joshes that go by Joshua.
Joshua?
Joshua.
And the funniest thing is, he's got two middle names, Video Josh. Joshua Benton Dale.
His middle name is Dale?
His middle name is Benton Dale.
That's awesome.
Because he was down by Doniphan, Missouri. He's from the sticks. Joshua
Dale.
Benton Dale, get in here.
Dale. I love Dale. Dale's a cool name.
I'm like, he's going to have to change it. But I'm like, I can't imagine him going by Dale.
I could.
No,
He
Captain
says
Jim.
the number I gave him is disconnected.
Our buddy Captain Jim checking in. It's Kyle, not Josh. Yeah, they tried Kyle too. Kyle's
Kyle.
not taken.
Yeah, Kyle's killer.
Ken's not
eliminated.
taken. Chad's not taken. Josh apparently is what the people want. Our Josh had to lose his number.
No. You got the warm line open over there?
Yeah, it's always open.
All right. That's what I gave the number to.
Is Josh going to call in, our Josh? Mm-hmm. I want to know what he feels about this.
Me too.
Is he up?
calling in. Yeah, he's up. He said he tried to. I gave him a number and it was not disconnected. So either I gave him the wrong number or we have an old
King's
number
calling
saved.
somebody. He's calling Dale.
Is that Scott's talking to somebody? I want to talk. Is that our Josh?
Yeah. That's our Josh.
All right, let's.
We don't want any old Josh. in here.
Josh, hello.
Hello.
What do we feel about this?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, dude. You just got,
never gave
you just
him any
got fired,
context?
man. We forgot to tell you. No. I just said, are you up? Call the show.
Oh, okay. Josh, Josh is the male Karen now. How do we feel about this?
Have you heard
the
about
name
this?
Josh. Have you heard about this?
Oh, I knew this was going to happen one day.
Oh, buddy, you're upset.
This is just everybody's
second.
fear that they're going to wake up and they're going to call into a radio show and find out that their name has been co-opted to mean something awful.
Did all the Joshes get a tingle yesterday?
I didn't.
The
I
butt
did
lady.
not.
You didn't read this in Josh Quarterly?
I'm not on the group text. I
See,
guess.
because I got lucky in 2023, was it, where Riz wound up being like the coolest name ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the
Like,
opposite.
And
this is the
Scotty
opposite.
McHottie.
Could have been Santorum, and then it's over. You're on the Santorum track right now, dude.
Oh, that's an interesting
Yeah.
reference, Rafe.
Where-
Rick Santorum?
Yeah, ruins his entire
Yeah,
life.
that
Kids,
guy.
look that up.
Here's the thing, though, dude. Kyle didn't catch on. They tried.
Kyle did catch on, just not to replace Karen.
Not to replace Karen.
It's the Monster Energy drink.
Yeah, Kyle kind of caught on for like the guy making videos in his truck.
And we try to force Chad on everybody, but nobody wants it.
Yeah,
Or
Chad and Ken skipped a bullet.
And Chet.
And now they're trotting Josh out, man.
Well,
You might have to-
I have
You
I
have
have
a
an
plan?
idea.
Okay.
So you guys have a little bit of influence, right? Could you kind of maybe help change the name, the meaning of
What should we
of Josh?
change it to? What
No.
Josh, tell us what name sucks.
No.
Listen, it's what it is. It is what it is, Josh. And I'm sorry, there's no turning back.
Josh, you have to offer an alternative name if you want us to get something off the ground.
Oh, I'm not going to make anybody else go
Trevor.
for this. I'll take one for the team.
My question is, that's such a sweet. That's what's funny about this being the male Karen. You are the most non-confrontational, sweet, polite guy I know, and you're going to get saddled with this name that means like the guy that wants to come in and throw his weight around and like push everybody around.
No, see, it can't be Trevor because there's not enough Trevors for it to be a thing.
And Trevor
there's
Noah's
enough
fun.
Joshes.
Yeah, there's a lot of Joshes.
There's a lot
Josh
of Joshes.
Brolin.
Yes, that's one of the reasons that Chad didn't take off. It's just too few
There's
Chads.
too few Chads for it to have any impact.
Josh Mother effing Brolin is one of the coolest guys ever.
Okay, so
Josh Gad though is kind of a tool.
He is. I don't like Josh Gad. So from
Prostates
1981 to 1996, and when were you born, Josh?
85.
So you're one of the 725,714 Joshes that were born in this country. There's enough Joshes for this to be a thing. I'm sorry, buddy.
Well,
Dang, dude. You got a young daughter. She's going to grow up
with a Josh as a dad.
knowing that she's going to be like, this kid at school's being a total Josh. And it's just going to break your heart every day, dude. It's going to break your little heart in two. Now, you have two middle names. If you had to change, which one are you picking?
let's go with Benton.
Benton. You're not. Would you shorten it to Ben? I can't imagine it being a Ben.
Because Ben is the runner-up.
Ben is kind of the runner-up.
Ben is the next one in line.
I feel like
cool too.
Yeah, I feel like if you go by Dale, you're in the clear, dude. Dale has
safe.
Dale's its own thing.
Yeah.
But it's never going to be
Dale
the Karen.
comes with its own set of issues.
Dale will never be in the vanguard. Dale's not even in the infantry.
I'm not sure if all Dale issues are
I
good
know
issues.
Dale issues. And
Dale is a guy who is always passively trying to buy an El Camino.
Damn
and
it,
that's
Dale.
okay.
He's waiting for the right one to come along.
He's writing for the one in the perfect shade of purple.
Dale Earnhardt.
Dale
from
smokes discount cigarettes.
Yes.
Dale from Pineapple Express. Cool Dale, right? Had the good stuff.
Dale's
Brown
pretty tight.
suit.
Dale ain't got
Go
no
by
part of this.
Dale. Benton sounds a little uppity, dude. I
Comic
don't
relief
like that.
in a chipmunk duo. That's cool.
All right. You guys win. Dale it is.
All right, well,
Dale.
I hate for you to find out this way. John.
All right, Video Dale.
Dale, I love
Thanks
you.
for calling, Dale.
All right, wake up your
Thanks,
family and
guys.
break the news to them,
Appreciate
okay?
the great news.
Tell your
Tell your
daughter
daughter.
your
See you
name.
later at the office.
All right, bye.
Poor Josh Dale.
Yeah, Ben is for sure
Josh Bendale.
who's picking up the. He's right behind the flag
No, it's
bearer.
not.
Flag goes
Derek
down.
is.
Benton.
Derek, are you
Yeah.
out of your brain?
No.
There hasn't been a baby Derek since 1998.
That's the whole. There hasn't been a baby Josh either.
Are you crazy? Joshua is going to be around
whole
forever.
Thing, the whole
It's
thing is they're
biblical.
making fun of millennials. So between 1981 and 1996, there's a whole lot of Derek's.
Yeah, but I mean,
Born in those
if
years.
that's what you're saying, then Kevin is
That's
the
not what
next.
I'm saying. That's what the people are saying.
Most
People
of the
don't know nothing.
People have spoken.
Derek. get out of
Derek's
my
have
face.
always been cute. Every Derek that I've ever met, cute.
Derek's still waiting for his manager.
Got an Uncle Derek. He's cute.
He's a cutie.
He's old as hell.
Derek ain't. That's not it. Ben or Kevin? Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin.
Now I'm upset
We got
about
a couple-
Catherine
we got a
O'Hara
couple-
again. Thank you for
couple
that.
of Joshes checking in. They are not happy.
I don't blame
listen.
them.
I didn't do it.
You're proving their point, Josh.
I'm a stand for
Just
Josh.
be cool.
Yeah, the fact that you're checking in not happy, you're just reinforcing.
Yeah, like don't do that. What are you thinking?
You fell right into the trap.
Do what Kyle
Right
did.
into the
and
Josh
Stay
trap, huh?
cool.
Right into the Josh trap.
It's Dale now.
No, it is Josh. It's Josh.
No, I'm saying our Josh is Dale.
Our Josh is Dale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go change his nameplate outside his office door. All right, listen, we'll take a break, but first.
Hey, by the way, just so you know, kids these days, and somebody in the chat said John is the male Karen. Kids these days say John as a descriptor, as an adjective.
What? What does that mean?
Dude, I don't know, but it's like
But what
it's
is
like,
being
it's
a John?
It's like uncle. It's just like another older guy.
That's the guy who goes to a hooker, a John.
I know that, but I'm saying
It's
like
also the Lou.
the young kids. Like I have heard it in my house, like oh blah blah blah, John. Like it's like they say that as a throwaway, another old guy.
Stop being a John.
Not stop being a John. It's not that
You're
on
a
the
John?
nose. No, it's
Are you
not.
Johning?
No.
Okay.
No, but it's. I'm telling you, John is sneaking in.
I don't speak Gen Z.
Says generic male target refers to ordinary guy or easy mark.
That's a John?
Yeah, but I feel like that's kind of the same thing as the prostitute,
Right.
John.
All right, Team Riz Remember the Day brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Beat the Clock Happy Hours back weekdays from 3 to 6 at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Lebanon, Illinois, Laura Coling is our Team Riz Member of the Day. Laura has been listening for more years than she wants to admit. Way back to the Winning Riz days, the show sets my day up right. She says, I love a good Riz rant. The pessimist in me lives for the sky is falling attitude. And then the eventual Moon retort of sunshine and rainbows. And while I love Moon and the attempt at positive energy, I do love Riz. Riz shutting him down more.
All right.
Laura is an amateur bodybuilder who works at Club Fitness in O'Fallon, Illinois, where she teaches group fitness on Saturday mornings. She also sings soprano in her church's choir. Laura Coling from Lebanon is our Team Riz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Riz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Riz. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll come back with some news, including us saying goodbye to another mall store. Program phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text lines, 314-649-DUMB. The Bud Light Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Riz. The socials at RIZZ. Show your emails, RizShow at 1057thepoint.com. So listen, bad news. If you've been rocking those classic quilted down jackets or relying on, Eddie Bauer for your hiking gear, bad news. After more than 100 years in business, the legendary Eddie Bauer is gone.
What?
What?
Eddie
What
Bauer.
about the Blazer Eddie Bauer
way.
edition?
They were the Bronco.
Bronco. That's
The Eddie
right.
Bauer edition Bronco.
What about that?
Ford Explorer, too.
Did the value of those just
Yeah.
go sky high?
So after more than 100 years in business, the legendary Seattle-based Eddie Bauer looks like it's about to shut its physical doors for good.
This was their time. Where did they go wrong?
Yeah.
Like Hollister and all that crap that I thought would go out because it was 90s stuff. Like the kids are always there. They're always getting that stuff. Eddie Bauer.
And Eddie Bauer?
No, I'm talking about all the others. They're all the same. They're all just cousins of one another.
Eddie Bauer was its own thing, though.
It was for like older. I remember specifically when my mom started dating Jerry Bauer, she started wearing Eddie Bauer clothes because we were like down at the farm all the time. And I was like, is he a part of this like dynasty? Like what's going on?
Oh,
here?
you thought your mom was marrying into the Eddie Bauer.
I
What if
did.
you found out Jerry
Is
Eddie
Eddie
Bauer?
Bauer?
Or Eddie Bauer's nephew.
That's the big secret.
That would be cool.
That's
We'll
been
tell
big-
Jerry.
I mean, obviously not now.
Let's
It's
say
going
Eddie,
bankrupt.
it's a 100-year-old company, so let's say Eddie Bauer's, nephew.
They probably are related somehow. But yeah,
B-A-U-E-R?
B-A-U-E-R. It was never like a cool. I never wanted to wear Eddie Bauer as a child, nor as
Well,
an
that's because
adult.
your mother did.
I guess so, but it was like outdoorsy
It was,
wear.
my dad had an Eddie Bauer, and in fact, I got it now, an Eddie Bauer down vest.
Right.
Okay,
My
but
buddy got a secondhand, I'll never forget, green, like that almost hunter green Ford Explorer with the gray bottom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Eddie
baby.
Bauer edition.
Yeah, baby.
And he thought, he thought it was so.
Oh, the Eddie Bauer, my buddy
Those
had
were
an Eddie
nice.
Bauer Bronco.
because it was cool. It was a preppy thing. Mm-hmm. So like it was it was an angle. It was a preppy thing that cost you ever so slightly more than anything else.
Yeah, it was the 90s Lacoste.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't that
That's a-
expensive.
Well, no.
But
it
I
was,
felt like it was the same, like, people. You know what I mean? Like, the people wearing the pop collar Lacoste in the
Eddie
80s.
Bauer, if you wanted to look outdoorsy,
Yeah. I feel like
it was outdoorsy preppy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's again,
Patagonia before Patagonia.
Yes.
That's a
yes,
good-
that's what it is.
It's-
So while the company hasn't been a massive, They haven't released a massive press release yet, but the signs are literally hanging on the windows. Like shoppers across the U.S. have started spotting the store closing and sale signs at the local malls because Eddie Bauer was a staple at your mall.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they did camping equipment because when I worked at a company where we had to do like warranty talk and if somebody broke their tent pole or whatever, Eddie Bauer tents, I had to like deal with them. So, I mean, they really did walk the walk kind of similar to Patagonia with like the outdoor materials in addition to the fashion.
Well, even more telling this that this is a thing that's going away. If you go to Eddie Bauer's website right now, good luck finding the store locator tool. That's gone. And the site is also directing all returns to their online platform rather than physical shops. So what went wrong? The name Eddie Bauer is not now it's owned by a company called Authentic Brands Group. The physical stores are run by a different operating company. So I don't know. It's pretty sad for a retail giant. Eddie Bauer was founded in 1920 and is actually credited with creating the first patented down jacket in America back in 1940. At its peak in the 90s, they had around 600 stores worldwide. They've weathered storms before, surviving bankruptcies in 03 and 09. But this shift to online only, this feels permanent. This feels permanent. So another mall staple gone. I was trying to think about what brands do you miss? Like what's one dead store you would do anything to bring back?
I would give anything to, I say this about, it's a local store, I think. Remember Shifty's at the Crestwood Mall?
Oh, yeah.
Skater shop?
Shifty's was cool.
And Gadzooks. I would bring those back in a heartbeat. Those two. And 579, that store as well. Because I'm actually I could fit in those clothes now. 579.
Yeah. I miss Arizona jeans. That was a Penny, I think that was a JCPenney brand, but they discontinued that brand. And that.
They did?
They were like a nice little cost effect. It was between the Walmart brand and high-end Levi's, but
bridge the gap.
They fit good.
Had a good fit.
Bridge the gap, and they fit me good.
Any stores that you'd want to see back open that went away?
Yes.
I'd like to say like, I want Tower Records to come back, but you wouldn't.
But you'd never go.
I would never go.
Oh my God, I would.
I want Blockbuster. I want Blockbuster Video to come back.
You want the era in which those were relevant.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
think Borders was awesome.
Borders
was a great bookstore.
Borders
And then Mars
closed.
Music.
Borders closed in 2011. And why Borders died? They were too late to the e-reader game. They made the fatal mistake of outsourcing their online sales to Amazon in the early 2000s, effectively handing their business to the competition.
My favorite was Gadzooks, popular 90s-based mall teen clothing retailer, founded in 1983 in Mesquite, Texas. Had 400 stores, including at the Marion Mall in Marion, Illinois. And they closed for good in 2004. And it was actually acquired by Forever 21, which now we know also closed up its storefronts, but you can still go online to get Forever 21 clothes.
So Blockbuster shut down in 2014. One franchise remains in Bend, Oregon. Toys R Us closed in 2018. Borders in 2011. Circuit City, that closed in 2009. Radio Shack filed for bankruptcy in 2015, again in 2017. They're pretty much gone. Pier 1.
Yes. You can still get that online.
Home of the Papasan chair.
Same with Bed Bath & Beyond.
That closed.
Oh, that was a good store.
Bed Bath & Beyond closed in 2023.
That was great coupons.
They still have good online stuff, though. You can really get, they must have a lot of inventory or online's bumping.
Sports Authority liquidated in 2016. And why that died, they missed the athleisure trend and failed to update their messy, cluttered stores. And Dick's Sporting Goods offered a better in-store experience, and Sports Authority drowned in debt.
Dick's rules, dude.
Oh, I was just going to say it sucks.
It rules.
Well, Dick's is good.
No, not it. Well,
What's
okay.
wrong with Dick's?
All right. The one in West County Mall's fine. The one in Mid Rivers, what are you doing, guys?
Not so
Why?
good.
Oh, it's just a disaster.
I like that you can get a bowling ball, a canoe, shin guards, and a cool hat, and you can leave.
Yeah, the one in West County, it's got a cool layout to it. Kind of feels right.
Yeah.
The one in Mid Rivers is a mess. The last couple times we've been there, we're like, dude.
It's a two-level store?
No, it's not. There's just stuff everywhere. It just
like
seems
on the
like
ground and
this-
stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's
is
just-
it just that mall? Because that Macy's over there
that mall is
was
kind of
you go in there and you do your shopping on the floor. You don't look at the racks because everything's on the ground.
it's gasping. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everything is on the
What's
ground.
happening with the people out there?
I think it's just
What's happening?
like gasping.
What's that,
for
Mid
air.
Rivers?
What the deal?
What else? Oh, KB Toys. That
Oh,
closed
that
in
was the best.
2009.
Oh my gosh, dude.
KB Toys was the mall toy store.
It was not only the mall toy store. They had an extra rack in there. Like the aisles were so narrow because they had so much crap,
Yeah.
floor to ceiling. Plus,
and it was different than Toys R Us.
we had KB and we had K and K. Is that what it's called? K and K. Yeah, I think it was that in Crestwood Mall. Crestwood Mall was the best. How about we just get Crestwood Mall back?
But it has to be a specific year of the Crestwood Mall, like
Yeah.
98.
Okay, that was a little after my time. I was working there.
You
in
want like
98.
96?
I want like
between 94 and 96?
93 to 95.
Fine.
It felt so good, dude. They had like this hallway. It was like this bridge, right, that went over towards the Dillard side. And that was where the, shall we say, short-term leases were. Like maybe they were doing 4-month and 6-month leases to these shops because it was a Pog shop and then a baseball card shop and then something else. And then whatever fad was happening, it was on that bridge and it was so fun.
All right, if you could bring one back, would it be Sam Goody or Tower?
Oh boy.
I only
Sam Goody.
experienced Sam Goody.
Sam
so.
Goody was the mall one, right?
Yes, right before FYE.
Oh,
Yes.
FYE.
Tower is so fun.
FY. Did FYE buy Sam Goody?
Maybe. When I was touring, all the signings that we would do were in
FYE.
FYEs. And I think Sam Goody was
Part of that.
gone by then.
Take a venture, Grandpa Pigeons.
Yeah, I would say Grandpa Pigeons would be cool.
Never went to one.
Yeah, it was a neat place.
Woolworths, service merchandise,
Coleman's. Anybody remember that?
Coleman's.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that camping?
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah. It was kind of a little bit of.
It was outdoors. I mean, it was Coleman's.
Yeah, I mean, that's where we used to get my Halloween costumes because they were like $2. It had some random stuff in
Well,
it.
now all these GameStops are closing. Somebody said Mid Rivers is on hospice care right now.
Yeah, dude. It is.
They got a nice movie theater in there. The movie theater was nice. That's where I saw Top Gun, the new Top Gun.
Oh, okay. It's been a minute since I've been.
I haven't walked around in there, but
It's just it's hurting. It's
well,
hurting.
you know, another store gone. Bye bye, Eddie Bauer. It's sad. All right, shall we do some news?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna do some news.
You found your button.
I found my button.
So happy.
News sponsored by.
STL Windows and Doors, the installers other installers trust.
Do you guys know? I know Scott is our resident Branson expert.
That's right.
Do you know Gary and Janine Carson?
The Magicians?
Yeah.
Yeah, big fans.
Are you?
You should have said the
I might have
magicians.
seen the
No,
article.
never.
I might have saw the article.
Oh, you saw the article?
I saw this a couple of days ago, and but no, they're my favorite. I love what they're doing. They seem like terrific folks.
Headline: Shock and Branson, famous magic duo indicted on child exploitation
Oh
charges.
my goodness.
Oh my God!
Get
What
away
did you
from
just
them,
say, Scott?
You're never allowed to go to Branson again.
No,
Oh, you fool!
I thought magicians were good guys.
Yeah, this is Gary and Janine Carson, a magic duo who have headline shows in both Branson and Vegas, are facing serious federal charges. According to court records filed last week, the couple has been indicted on one count of sexual exploitation of a minor. Prosecutors allege that between January of 2023 and June of 2025, they coerced and persuaded a minor, identified only as Jane Doe, to engage in sexually explicit acts so they could create images and videos.
Leave kids alone, man. I'm so sick of it. There's just been too much, like between the Epstein files being released over this weekend and reading some of that.
So the Carsons, I've never, have you, honestly, have you heard of the Carsons?
No, I never heard of them until I saw this over the weekend.
Because they're making it seem like they were a big deal out there in Branson. The Carsons are a familiar name in the entertainment world. They started their run performing at the MGM Grand in Vegas, appeared on TV series Masters of Illusion. In recent years, they've been a staple in Branson, producing and starring in award-winning dinner, theater, and magic shows. Yes. Not anymore.
Nope.
And their Vegas show, I went to their website. It's canceled for some reason.
Oh.
Watch your career disappear.
Wow.
Ta-da!
Ta-da. Bye.
Okay. So America's life expectancy. I have the new numbers.
Not good.
Is it good news or is it bad news?
Probably bad news.
I think it's bad news, man. I think it was like, if you go back and look at it, from something like 1850 to 1950, the difference was immense, immense. The turn of the century there, we did so many great things. And then it kind of slowly ramped up in the 90s, and I think it peaked in like 2018, and then we have since declined. I think we got up to 78 something, and now we're back down to 76 or 75 something, which sucks. Tell me good news. You're looking at me like I'm wrong.
I think we're at 78.7.
Oh, no way.
I think that's where we are.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ooh,
that's what the number
positive.
that pops into my brain.
U.S. life expectancy. Rafe, good news or bad news? Because I got the numbers.
Curious what they're basing it on, because we've had a lot of, we kind of had a pandemic probably hurt the average. We lost some folks early. So I don't know, are we basing it on
the numbers,
technology?
The numbers from last year. I mean, what?
Just last year.
Just
okay.
average age.
They do this every year.
Well,
I got last year's numbers.
I think medical, we're always making strides medically to just limp people along in hospice. So I'm going to say good news.
Scott, good news or bad news for
Good
life
news.
expectancy? I hate that Moon's so pessimistic.
What's wrong with you today?
Yeah,
Because he's right, because
Hey, listen.
you would never set it up that way.
I know.
We could all, guys,
I'm not
we could
pessimistic.
all,
I'm bummed out.
We
that
could
that's-
all use a little optimism, and the CDC just delivered some good news.
All right. That's great. I'm happy.
U.S. life expectancy hit an all-time high.
That's fantastic.
79 years.
What?
Okay, 78.7.
Oh, that's
Right on.
great news. We dipped a couple years ago, and it made me sad.
Now, for context, that beats the previous record set back in 2014. It's also a massive rebound from the pandemic years,
Oh, good.
where life expectancy plummeted to around 76.5 in 2021. So, 79 years.
That's great.
That's great.
That is great.
All right, so how old are all of we? Here we go.
All of we.
All of we.
We are.
All of
41
we.
this year.
We are 47 this year.
So I
Going to
got
be
a
48
couple
in
more
August.
years.
But my metabolic age is 69.
All right.
That's right.
Not
That
bad.
bad?
So it's, by the way, so what's going right? It's not just the pandemic that's in the rearview mirror. In fact, that dropped out of the top 10 causes of death entirely. So that's gone. We're actually seeing improvements across the board regarding the things that usually kill us.
Okay.
So heart disease, yes, it's still the number one killer, but deaths dropped by around 3% for the second year in a row. Doctors
Killer.
think better treatments and weight management are helping. Overdoses, deaths from unintentional injuries, which include drug overdoses, dropped by over 14%.
Holy smokes, that's great.
Cancer and homicide death rates for both of those are down too. So the good and the bad. The data shows that death rates declined for every racial and ethnic group, and for both men and women. Even better, early numbers suggest this trend is continuing. So we might see another record break soon this year.
Great.
That's great. Happy to be
Keep
wrong.
it going.
However, while 79 years is a record for us, we are still behind dozens of other countries when it comes to longevity. So while we are definitely heading in the right direction, we still got some catching up to do with other countries. So,
You got any numbers over there?
no, because I don't want to look at them. Head in the sand, my friend. Head in the sand.
Ah,
The
don't
American
you,
way.
Don't you want to shoot for number one? We like to talk about
Let's
we're
get up to
number
80.
one.
Let's get up to 80 years. Let's get up to 80 years. And we could do it, guys. We could do it. Hey, just a heads up for anybody, and we got some Bay Area listeners. And honestly, this is good to know for everyone. Burglars are getting uncomfortably high tech. Police in San Jose are warning residents about a creepy new trend where thieves are actually planting hidden cameras to case houses. So it started when a homeowner found a camouflaged surveillance camera hidden right inside the shrubbery outside their house. And no, it wasn't for like bird watching or anything. Authorities say the camera was pointed directly at the house to track when the people who live there are coming and going. And it gets worse. Detectives found a second Wi-Fi device nearby, too. The police say this fits a pattern they've been seeing lately. Apparently, the suspects often dress up as delivery drivers to blend in while they plant the devices around the house. And the goal is to figure out exactly when the house is empty so they can break in.
Wow.
Dang.
So it may be a good time to take a closer look at your landscaping every once in a while. You know, I don't know. It's just with technology, you know, you got to take the bad with the good.
Yeah.
I got the numbers. This stuff fascinates me.
All right, go. Give me.
So we broke a record. We're almost up to 80 right now.
Right, 79.
We are 61st on the planet.
Who's number one?
Who's number one? You won't guess it.
Got to be Japan.
It's Monaco.
Oh, Monaco.
And their life expectancy is 86.7.
They a blue zone?
Holy crap, no. Number 2 is San Marino, 86. Hong Kong, 85.9. Japan is 4th with 85. Then followed by South Korea, 84.6. And then a whole lot of places that we've never heard of. And Switzerland and Austria.
Dude,
are 9
and you
10.
know what? For us, a lot of it's just the junk food we eat.
Italy
it's
is
a lack of exercise and all the crap we eat.
Yeah, nothing in the Americas is even in the top. Oh my gosh, in the top 40.
Within.
Oh, Canada's 25.
Within a mile of where we are right now, how many fast food places are there?
Oh yeah,
like 26.
Right.
Hey, Italy is number 11 with 84.
And nobody will walk to them.
Right.
We drive through.
McDonald's is how far away?
What? Less than even a half
100
mile.
yards.
Right.
It's not. Yeah, it's not good.
You could walk there.
It also doesn't help that
but nobody does.
our healthcare system isn't exactly. You
Right.
know,
There's a systemic reasoning for all
the
of this.
privatized, no money in the cure shareholder stuff isn't helping us either. I don't think, man.
Where's Canada?
Canada
It's
is
north.
25. And
25.
It is the highest as far as
The Americas go.
the North. Yes, the only North American one in the top 25.
All right, back to high-tech thievery. You know how modern car keys feel super secure?
Mm-hmm. Oh, especially mine. Can I show you?
What you got a new
I
one?
feel very secure with my car keys
Well, now, I mean, do you have a keyless?
because I have this.
Oh, spikes.
How secure do you
got-
guys
what is that,
feel
is
right
that
now?
called the cat?
This is a
cat ears?
The
you
cat
can
punch.
knock somebody out in their eyeballs, and you can make them go
cat
blind.
spikes.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking not
Thanks to Jason for this.
I'm talking your actual car key, the key
Oh.
to your car.
Yeah.
Is the key to my heart.
You're not actually putting it in anything. You're just as long as it's in. As long
No,
as
but it's got
near the
like one of
car,
those little. It's got the key in there.
It's got
right?
the key, but that's just to unlock the door.
This is so stupid looking now. Look how dumb. When you have to actually take your car key out of your fob, look how freaking stupid this is. What is this, a little gun?
Yes.
What the hell is this? Do better,
Back
automobile
off, man.
industry.
Like, do you actually have a physical key to go into your car?
Good question.
I do for the for my truck, for my dad's truck.
Yeah. How old
It's
is that
a
truck?
It's 2019.
Oh, still physical key?
Dude, I told you.
Turn the key?
My dad was finding things with roll down windows and turny keys.
I know. It's very hard to find a car now.
I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
I have gun envy. Look at how little my little key
Oh,
gun
is my
is
gun-
compared
is
to
my-
yours.
Yours is a
Car
paper
keys
clip.
are bigger than
It was
yours.
cold in the car.
Cute.
I was nervous.
That's a big paper
So now,
clip.
so now we got
My little baby.
Oh, dude,
stubby kid.
my fob wiener is so much bigger than
Dude,
yours.
Never
you know
show
what?
your
It's
fob.
not. You know what? It's not the size of the key. It's how it turns the lock, baby.
Yeah, you know
you're
how
right.
it is.
Never show your fob to a lady.
You're right.
Look, this
Don't call me
is my
Shirley.
soft fob.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the flaccid
It's
fob.
cold out.
Wait till the
Yeah, I got a
engine's
different-
running.
I got a different fob, but yeah, when the engine's running, the fob
Now,
is
okay,
Lenny.
so now we all got the key fobs for our cars, and as long as the key's in the vicinity, the car doors will open. You can start it up, and of course, the bad people have figured out how to steal cars using this. So, a couple of thieves in the tri-state area of New York. Police in Connecticut say a man and woman pulled off a massive heist. They targeted at least 20 vehicles worth over $2.4 million by posing as regular customers looking for a test drive. Now, this sounds like something out of a movie. So the couple would show up at dealerships in Connecticut, New York, and New Jersey, acting interested in high-end rides like luxury pickup trucks. So while the man asked to start the engine, he would pull a switcheroo. Sometimes he'd swap the real key fob for a fake one right there. Other times he'd hand the fob to the woman, who would then use this device to clone the key's data.
Whoa.
And they wouldn't steal the car immediately. They'd leave, and then the vehicle would vanish from the lot later. They would just walk back. They would use the cloned key, and boom, gone.
Hey, speaking of keys, my mom was coming back from Chicago the other day. She was flying home, and she accidentally took with her rental car keys home and left her keys to her Subaru.
Oh, bummer.
In Chicago, and it was like a whole thing.
Oh, man.
What a nightmare. Her new car. So anyway, that's some key news in my life.
I've done that. I've done that before. I was staying at my in-laws' house. I flew home.
Yeah.
I was by myself, and I go to try to find my keys because my car's in the parking lot. And you do the, okay, not in my pocket.
Uh-oh.
Sucks.
And I call my wife, who was still there. I go, babe, can you go look at our room?
Help me.
Done that.
And she goes, oh, the keys are on the dresser. I go, that's not helping
Lord.
me. I'm at Lambert. And you're in New Jersey. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Just be careful out there. Can happen.
Done that. I've taken
Bad
off.
feeling.
I've taken off to drive to a gig, like in Tulsa or Wichita or somewhere, and got like 4 hours into Missouri and realized I either had the other keys to our other car in my pocket, so now I've got both sets of our keys, and she's done that. She's taken off several times with my keys in her pocket.
Yeah.
So it's like she's gone to Nashville, and she took my car keys with her, and now I don't have a car at home or keys to the house or any of that stuff.
Yeah,
I got a
that's,
backup key, but I got several backup keys made now. I've insulated my life against this.
That's good.
And sometimes if you try to, so if your key fob runs out of batteries, to try to change those out, that's
I
a
know.
pain in the ass. Some
I
you-
just hand it to
some
my
you could-
husband.
Some you could do yourself. Some you have to bring back to the dealerships.
Right.
Mine's
America's
supposed to be
trusted
a
key.
dealership
Trusted key.
but I did it myself.
I had a friend who thought he had his fob, jacked or whatever. Cloned, yeah, whatever it's called. But he had a manual. And he's like, I'm pretty sure somebody is trying to get in my car. He said because he's a door locker, and he's like, there's been multiple times I've come to my car. He lives in an apartment complex. Multiple times he comes to his car where his car door is unlocked and his shifter is in neutral. And he's like, I'm pretty sure somebody cloned my key and they can't drive a stick.
Oh my God!
So they
Probably
get it.
just sitting in the car, just trying to
They
figure
get in
it
this
out.
thing and then they put it in neutral and they leave it.
It's like Dirty Mike and the boys.
Finally, in your news, and this is all tech news.
Can I ask a question
Yes,
before
Or
you?
he's just drunk driving.
I really want to know, because when your key fob runs out of battery,
Yeah.
I got a push button. Sure, a lot of people do. It still works. You got to hold the key right
You got
next
to
to
push.
it.
You got
Push
to
it
almost
on with
push
it.
it with the button, with the key.
But what is the mechanism that makes that work? Is there still just enough juice left
I
in the
think there's
battery to
probably still
start?
just
Is
enough.
there some sort of chip in the key? What is the
I
science
think it's just
behind that?
enough juice. Whatever little battery that
If you're in an emergency,
that thing's still got.
your fob's dead, you're in the middle of nowhere. Is there a chance your car wouldn't start just because it doesn't have a
No.
ignition?
No, I
Because
think
it has nothing to do with the starter as long as you have that key.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
What
but
is
if it's
the
out of
technology?
batteries.
I'm asking, what is the tech behind that? Is there a chip in the key? What makes it the push button?
Because if
start
your key fob is low on battery, you could
Oh, you're
you
talking
could
about
take the key.
You're talking about the ones with
I've
the
had my key fob be
entry
dead.
instead
Yes.
of the key entry.
It
Yeah.
says your car can still start even if the key fob battery is dead. Most vehicles have a backup system using passive RFID technology.
Oh, there you go.
Allowing the car to detect the key's chip even if it's placed directly against the start
Okay.
button.
Just like a
or
chip in a
in a
credit card.
designated backup slot,
So it's
like
not-
a center console.
There we go.
Just like a chip in a credit card.
Yep.
okay.
Good to know.
Hey, before we move on from car news, I just have to announce to everyone that yesterday I was coming home and I was like, you know what? I'm going to wash, it's 40 degrees. I'm going to wash the salt off my car. And I went to a Chesterfield car wash and I witnessed a man in a sedan try to go into the car wash willy-nilly backwards, like he was not going to pay. He just wanted to go through the exit.
Just to go.
Oh, so he went going the other way?
Just
Yes.
a little zip.
And these are those
Was he
types-
reversing?
No. He was just going to
He
drive
was entering
straight
through the
in.
exit.
Yes.
What car wash?
I don't remember what it's called, but it's like on Clayton and Baxter,
It's called the Bass Ackwards car
whatever
wash.
that is. It's
Sedan
over by,
man.
it's like by Town and Country. Like
Is it
It
by
is the
Caldi?
corner. It's the
it's Baxter and Clayton.
Yeah, there's a restaurant there that you like.
the old
There's
pie.
like a Fit
the old pie
Flavors.
pizza used to be there.
Yes.
I know exactly where that is.
I was so
Walgreens across the street.
I got to witness this man in hysterics because
Yeah.
I go, what does he do? And at first I was like, maybe he's like a manager or something's like up with the car wash. All of a sudden, one of the dudes from the car wash comes running out to like stop him because it's one of those car washes where you stay in the car and it's on a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
And you're just going through, You don't know what's ahead of you.
No.
So this guy could have gone through the exit, dude, and just God
Well,
only knows
luckily
what
the
had
conveyor
happened.
belt only goes one way, so
Yeah,
he'd have to
fight.
gas it.
I know.
And fight it.
But your car, because you're in neutral, would have
He's
just
like-
gone straight towards him.
He's like,
Isn't
man,
that
there's-
driving the exact same speed as a conveyor belt? Like, this is the longest car wash
Yeah,
ever.
it's like there's no signage in here either. I
Right.
just haven't moved.
So cool.
No
it's
fear
free.
unlocked. I went through, but I thought, oh Lord, like I hope this doesn't happen while I'm like
Well, yeah, once
pooping out of
once
this
the
place.
suds clear, and then there's a car coming at you.
Right.
You're just seeing headlights.
So was Sedan Man like an older feller?
Oh man,
or-
I tried to look. You know how I am. I gotta know. And
Chances
I,
are.
And honestly,
What kind of car?
I
What kind of
couldn't
car?
tell.
We can tell.
Oldsmobile.
It was
It was a
like
Buick.
It was probably a Buick. It was something like that, or like a Elantra or whatever it's called. Elantra, Hyundai. What is it?
Hyundai
Sure.
Elantra.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you got it.
So I was like, and I was like, I gotta know,
You
and
know
I
what?
couldn't
There's
figure it out.
4 million signs saying "Do not enter."
That's right. Yeah.
Might have been a little.
Glad he's got a license.
Yeah.
And he still went through. He just got behind me. I got to like go ahead of him.
Your car gets
What
dirty.
you saying? A little day drinking?
This seems like okay. Well, there's no line in this end.
Salt. in the car.
Looks like I outsmarted all you idiots.
Like I was like, what are you thinking? You go through the car wash first, you fool. You have to pay.
The first thing you gotta do is dry all the salt off. He didn't notice. The blower was blowing on him at the end of those things.
Yeah, blows the dust off the
Yeah.
car first.
First of all, that's off. People don't think about this, but I do.
So the guy who works there came running out.
Yeah, he's like, "No!"
That's a newer car wash.
It
There's
is.
never a
It's a
line
bummer.
here.
Did they have a 99.1 joysticker on their car?
No, I couldn't tell. No, I don't think he had any stickerage.
No, that's not driving the wrong way. That's just driving slowly everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Protect.
Finally, in your news, we've all seen it. A sketchy text pops up, selling something or asking for money on your phone, and then it says reply stop to opt out. Does anybody say stop to opt out?
I do. No.
Not a good idea.
Why?
Not a good idea. On your iPhone, it says delete and report a spam. You could do that. Do that instead.
Because otherwise, you're confirming that. Ooh, they got you.
Right.
There's a fish on the other end of this
When
line.
you reply at all, even with stop, you are telling the sender there is a real person on the other end. And once they know that, you are going to get more junk text messages.
It's all about staying off the radar. Keep your head down.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Even on email, if it's the option to get out of those, I always just
Yeah, I've blocked so
block
many
them,
corporate emails.
I copy their message like I'm asking them to sign up for something. I just send it right back, but it's a different thing. I'll be like, would you like to subscribe to the Tiny Wiener newsletter? You have been selected. Reply stop if you want to stop. If you would like to unsubscribe.
No, don't engage.
Remember when I used to prank all
Do
of
not
our
engage, Rafe.
Remember when I used to prank all of our friends for the show with cat facts?
Yeah, cat facts.
Cat facts.
Oh yeah.
But so if the message is from a place you trust, like your doctor or bank or school, replying stop is fine. They'll usually honor it. But if it feels spammy, do not engage. The best thing to do is block the number on both iPhones and Androids. You tap the message, you choose the sender, and then block them in a couple seconds. You could also turn on message filtering too. So the next time you get a text message from a number you do not recognize, don't reply stop, you idiots.
Dang it.
Yeah, you're just telling them. And what they do is that you may not get a text message from that particular whatever it is, but they'll sell your phone number to another company saying, oh, this is a live person on the other end.
I got a text the other night from a number I didn't have saved in my phone. They were like, hey, this was on Friday night. Like, hey, are you still at Hot Shots?
What?
And I was like, I just ignored it.
What's the number?
I'm not going to say the number.
No.
Just call 'em.
Just tell me, because it's probably somebody you know.
Is it?
How would they know you're at Hot Shots?
I don't know, Riz. I don't know at all. But I was like, who the hell is this? You know?
Now I want to know. All right, Lauren, what do you got?
We have an alternative to the Super Bowl if that's something that you desperately need. We say goodbye to one of classic rock's best ones. Goodbye to Kelly. A little update on Savannah Guthrie's mom. And who is the best guitarist? We have a list. And guess what? Clapton's not on it, nor is Randy Rhoads.
Then that's a BS list.
Prepare yourself, pal.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. All that more next at your crap on celebrity. Stay there. And I'm going to ask you a question. How you answer this question will not only say a lot about your life, but you're also, but also your outlook on it. Okay, so What genre has your life been? A comedy, a horror, a sci-fi, action? Is it
Greek tragedy?
Documentary? What genre has your life been?
Oh, horror.
I've been a rom-com.
You're a rom-com?
Mm-hmm.
Any particular reason?
I've loved a lot.
And I've lost a lot.
And I've lost a lot. And I've laughed a lot.
And I've
so
laughed.
There you go.
Oh, live, laugh, love?
I've lived, laughed, loved, learned. Thank you.
Prayed, loved, laughed.
Faux show.
Left that part out.
I'm going to say my life has been a comedy.
All right.
It's been fun. It's been unpredictable. I've enjoyed every part of it, even if I didn't realize it at the time. I've gotten myself into some pretty interesting situations. I'm more like somewhere in between a comedy and a documentary.
Nice. I think every life is a documentary, isn't it?
Yeah,
So, I mean-
technically. She's kind of got you there,
Yeah,
but
it doesn't count.
I don't know. Some documentaries are shot differently than others. I don't know. Okay, my life's a comedy.
Okay, thank you.
Moon?
Oh, mine is a dramatic action adventure film with
yeah.
with comedy sprinkled about.
Okay.
But it could not be considered a comedy. Has lots of funny humor, like it should. But yeah, dramatic action adventure.
Okay.
Like Judd Apatow would have directed my life. I would say out of all the directors.
Judd Apatow?
Judd Apatow. Who would have directed yours?
Oh, dude, mine's like
Don't say Christopher Nolan.
Mine's a mix between Nolan and,
Get outta here.
and Michael Bay.
Nice.
Just
Transformers.
colorful and action and just speed.
Mine's like a Woody Allen movie.
Oh, no.
Mine is a psychological thriller directed by Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, Room?
Yeah, dude.
That's a good
I did
one.
not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You more like a thriller suspense?
Yeah, I'm more of a
Life.
psychological mind hump.
What's in the box?
Yeah, that's me.
Scott, what about you? What's your life? Sci-fi?
Well,
Life's
yeah,
never felt
Spaghetti
real?
Western.
It's probably, I was thinking spaghetti western for sure. I've been on a horse. I like cows.
Your theme music goes hard as hell.
Yes.
I've
But
noticed.
no, I would say it's the adventure. And like Moon, you sprinkle in some comedy and got that going on. And but also mine goes way into the rom-com. I mean, I'm romantic.
David,
romantic, buddy.
David on the instant feedback says his life went straight to DVD. That's tough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sorry,
goodness,
buddy.
man!
That's tough.
I like how the 40-year-old virgin though with the rom-com.
My life is gummo. Or kids.
Oh.
Jeez.
Wait, who was your director?
Tommy Wiseau, The Room.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right, give me a real director who's directing the movie of Rafe Williams.
And I don't know.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
PTA, yeah. He's a smart
Well, that's
guy.
not bad. That's a good one.
I think it's a good one.
That is a good one.
I don't know who would direct my life.
Michelle Gondry.
His?
Yes.
Ari Aster.
Ari Aster.
No way, dude.
Mine's Ari Aster, dude. Rape is afraid.
I'm honestly
I could
dude,
see like a Ben Stiller. Like Ben Stiller
That's
directs.
a good one.
directing yours.
Yeah, Ben Stiller directs.
Maybe I might be.
No, I
I might
think
be a
more
Tiki
Christopher
Watiti
Columbus.
man.
I need Mike Myers.
Chris
directing
Columbus?
Yeah, I feel
Like Home Alone's Chris Columbus?
Yes. A 90s comedy.
I
with
want it
John
to be
Williams.
Martin Scorsese.
I Polanski.
But it's not.
Roman
getting
Polanski.
yours.
Oh,
No,
man.
yours, yeah.
Sharon Tate.
I don't know, something to think about. All right, let's-
Do you feel like his is like a Coen Brothers film?
Heck yeah.
And Farrelly Brothers.
no, he's a Tim Burton.
Tim Burton.
Yeah.
Scott, he's a Farrelly Brothers movie if I've ever seen
He's a
one.
Tim Burton guy.
You're more of a well, maybe Mel Brooks.
Oh, Mel Brooks would be
I
nice.
see Mel Brooks kind of making a goof on you
The producers.
in a good
A
way.
little Borscht Belt comedy.
Do you watch that Mel Brooks documentary?
I started to. It's excellent.
It is excellent.
Excellent.
I just got the first part done.
It's called The 99-Year-Old Man. It's on HBO Max.
I love how much
Excellent.
I love how he fell in love with his wife and like what he did. And I won't spoil it because it's so beautiful. And I didn't know that story. And
Yeah, his book is excellent.
yeah.
And so do the audio
Mel
book.
Brooks?
The Mel Brooks audio book.
Mel Brooks.
The Mel Brooks. Well, it's called Mel Brooks.
He
the
reads it
movie.
himself. Or no?
Mel Brooks, the book. He reads it himself, and it's great.
I love his whole vibe.
It makes me sad that he's 99. I'll be honest.
I
with
know it's because you know it's a goodbye.
You got to
But
be happy that he's.
I know I'm bringing up Judd Apatow twice in one segment, but like I love Judd Apatow so much because he's such a fan of all these legendary comics, and the fact that he's preserving them for all of us comedy fans by doing these documentaries, because he did this with Gary Shandling as well.
Gary Shandling one's sad.
And yeah, but I'm so appreciative of Judd Apatow for taking the time.
Why don't you write him a letter?
Okay, I will. Thank you. You know I will.
I know you will.
I will after work.
Write him a letter. Just tell him how much handwritten letter.
We buy his books. I love him, and I love Leslie Mann, his wife, and his children. He's got a great thing going.
Yeah.
Big stand for Judd Apatow.
He was Adam Sandler's roommate?
That's
Really?
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
You didn't know that?
No, that's awesome.
He was one of the final guests on Mark Maron's podcast, and it was a really excellent interview.
Scott's definitely a Tim Burton movie.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in for it.
I'm a John
Big
Waters.
Fish.
Crybaby?
No.
You know what? That's fine.
The guy with the mustache?
John Waters.
I love John
It's a
Waters.
John Waters film.
Pink Flamingos.
Trash Humpers.
Yeah, Pink
What's
Flamingos.
it-
Harmony Korine.
What's the 80s guy that retired?
John
What's it?
Hughes?
John Hughes, yeah.
John Hughes is dead.
Yeah, he retired the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, he got out.
The
he
old-fashioned
got out,
way.
yeah.
But did he disappear and just say I'm done with movies for?
No, he was.
I think
he
the
just up and died?
Somebody killed him.
Death made the decision for
Are you
him.
serious?
Molly Ringwald murdered him.
Oh gosh.
Let's get that going.
So what happened? So, did he die in the 90s?
Yeah, it was late 90s, right? He had a heart,
Did he?
heart issue or something?
Late 90s.
I thought it
He
was-
stopped making movies in like
Or
92.
early 2000s?
By the way, Molly Ringwald was out this weekend talking about how none of those John Hughes movies should ever be remade, and I second that. Do not try to
John Hughes.
mess with those.
He died in 2009.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, guys! He stopped making movies in the early 90s. I thought.
Okay, let's see what his last movie
I thought he was like interviews saying like, yeah, you know what, like, I'm done.
His last
here.
movie was 2003.
We're all wrong. We're terrible. Don't listen to anything we say.
Death. He,
I do like retired the
Heart attack.
old-fashioned way.
59.
Oh my
Yikes,
gosh!
yeah.
Really?
Right?
Gee whiz, that's awful.
Yeah. That's,
Well, thanks for bringing us down.
Yep.
Said he was skiing with Cher.
That
I'm a
Thank you.
Sonny was not skiing with Cher when he died. They were not together.
Who's he skiing with?
I don't know. Not with
Figure
Cher.
it out, okay? Because everybody thinks it's Cher.
Yeah.
Nobody
She-
thinks
she pushed him into a tree.
Right.
Yep.
That's what
I
Scott
don't
tells
Cher,
everybody.
Kill,
Yeah.
Sonny.
Where was she on the day
That's
of his
what I
death?
believe in Life After Love is about. They were holding hands. She's like, no matter how hard I tried, you keep on pushing me aside. And then he hit a tree.
Oh,
He saved her. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, easy
I
there.
didn't know
he's a
that.
hero.
Did you listen
Oh,
to
that's
that
what I
Dak
heard.
Shepard
He was
interview?
skiing with his wife, Mary.
Oh, Mary was there. Okay.
He skied ahead, was reported missing. So he was with his wife and his kids. He skied ahead, became separated from them. He was reported missing, and his body was discovered later in a wooded area.
Oh my goodness,
I
guys!
guess I have to make us
Coroner
so sad.
confirmed that his death was immediate, caused by blunt force trauma to the head.
At least it was fast. God, that
No
sucks.
substance or alcohol involved in the accident. Yeah.
Cher's interview with Armchair Expert a couple weeks ago really shined a light on Sonny. I had no idea about how emotionally abusive he was to her during all those the height of their success. That really sucked.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
He was, because he was a lot older than her, right?
I think so, yeah. She was like 16 when they met.
He died at a place called the Heavenly Mountain Resort.
Well, you're already there.
You right?
You made it.
Heaven really is a place on earth. Wow.
Looks nice. Anyway.
Anyway, here we go. Let's get to your crap. Turning Point USA announced that Kid Rock will headline its Super Bowl alternative, the All-American Halftime Show. It's going to air on TBN, Real America's Voice, and the National News Desk, opposite of course, Bad Bunny's halftime show airing on NBC on Sunday. Now, according to a new poll, about 6 in 10 Americans know who Bad Bunny is. 60% also say that his performance is great for Latino cultural representation. People like Hispanics, Gen Z, and Millennials all have a positive reaction to Bad Bunny as this year's performer for the Super Bowl. Even boomers are into it. So a lot
I
of
couldn't
people.
tell you what a song is, but he was great in the new Happy Gilmore.
He was.
He was the caddy. It was pretty funny.
Yeah,
in
he
that.
was funny. And, yes, I haven't listened to his music at all, but
I don't know any of it.
I'm going to be watching the
I'm curious to see
halftime
what
show.
listen, like it or hate it, I always watch I've always got my opinions.
Yeah.
Did you see what they said what the worst one of all time was?
The worst
The worst.
halftime?
I just saw a list of the worst halftime performances of all time.
Wait, but are we counting all eras?
Yes.
This is before the.
What did they say?
We're counting all eras.
Oh, it's going to be like the Georgia something high school band.
Nope.
I did. So
Can you give us a?
it's not Creed because that's not a halftime show. That was
Dude,
like
that one was awesome.
an AFC.
Creed was not.
It was not a halftime
Creed
show.
was not in the Super Bowl.
So can you give us a decade? Let me guess.
It is.
The aughts.
Was it the Aerosmith one?
No.
No, see, they were
Because I
killing
actually
the aughts.
loved that one.
Aerosmith one.
That was whenever they came out with Britney and Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, that was the year.
Britney did
2000.
Walk This Way, I believe, with Aerosmith.
I kind of remember the Black Eyed Peas kind of got a lot of
Black Eyed
They
Peas.
did not get a lot of love because of like I think there was like lip syncing.
That was Super Bowl
They're all
in
lip-synced.
2011. That was the 5th worst of all time.
I managed to piss everybody off yesterday because my opinion of this Kid Rock thing that he's doing, I like an option for people. If you really can't stand what's going on,
Who
good
cares?
for you.
If you're a Kid Rock fan, tune in to see Kid Rock. Who
Right.
cares?
But also, I'm getting a little sick of Kid Rock being the only card that people have to throw down our throats on the left. So I just think like maybe there should be like another artist.
Well, there's other people on that too, like
No, I
Brantley
know, but-
Gilbert and
Sure.
Who are those people? I'm just
I have
saying,
no idea.
Kid Rock
Good
is,
Bunny.
I'm
Good
a little
Bunny's
over
on.
it. So I pissed people off on the right with that comment, but then I upset all my people on the left because I was like, yeah, an option is fine for people that don't want to watch
of course,
Bad
just
Bunny.
watch what you want. Who
Also,
cares?
it's all American. Bad Bunny is from Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico is part of the United States of America.
Watch
so
what you want.
it's not one
The
is not
party
more
I'm at-
American than the
I'm-
other.
The party I'm at, it will be. I'm sure Bad Bunny will be on. All right. So number 5 was the Black Eyed Peas. Where I think this is just the musical performances. This is not like the Up with People and stuff.
The what with people?
Up with People was a.
Up with people.
They were like a musical group that would do the halftime.
Oh,
performances.
but before like the
Before-
modern era of when it was a pageant.
Right. All right. So number 5 was the Black Eyed Peas, 2011. Number 4 was the Blues Brothers in 1997.
Oh, that was not good.
That was Blues Brothers
Reboot.
the
2000.
reboot with like
It was Dan
John
Aykroyd and
Goodman.
John Goodman.
St.
wasn't it
Louis'
Jim
own.
Belushi too?
Jim Belushi.
The brother?
Yeah, I think the Jim
Jim Belushi was in there too. There were 3.
Yeah,
It wasn't
It was
good.
John Goodman.
and a kid.
No,
You're thinking
you're thinking the movie. This
You're thinking
was
about the
just.
movie.
This was
But it was
just
to
the
promote
act.
the movie. I thought.
Yes.
All right.
It was
It was to promote. Yeah.
It was
It's
boo-boo.
promote
top as
promote Blues Brothers 2000s.
It was boo boo.
Number 3, worst of all time, Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake in 2004. That was the wardrobe malfunction. Then there was the Disney halftime shows in 1991, 1995, and the year 2000.
I don't think those count. That was before the modern era.
No, because that was with Christina Aguilera and Phil Collins and Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah, but that still.
They were doing Disney songs.
Yeah, I still consider it before the modern era. There's like 3 eras of
91,
it.
95, and 2000 were.
Like Michael Jackson, I know was what 91 or something. Like I know that changed things, but it didn't change it immediately.
Okay, and the worst Super Bowl performance
I
of
bet
all
I
time.
know it.
Let's give the year.
If I give the year, it's going to be a giveaway.
How do you? Well, we're not very good with time.
It was a secondary nip slip of a lesser degree. It was not Janet Jackson, but it was one Adam Levine's nip
Oh,
slip
the shirt off one.
where Maroon 5 performed. I remember everyone hated that performance.
Why?
Am I close?
Ladies and gentlemen, Super Bowl 53, Maroon 5.
Yeah.
What-
2019, the worst Super Bowl performance of all time.
What's the
Halftime.
description? Like, why is that described as the worst?
I just remember everyone hated it.
Well, here we go. This is what the article says. Even before the game kicked off, the show was mired in controversy as first-choice performers exited the show in solidarity with recently blackballed quarterback and social justice activist Colin Kaepernick. That left the NFL with a slowly disrobing Maroon 5, Travis Scott with no auto-tune, and just enough Big Boy to remind that the game was taking place in Atlanta. Let's be clear, Travis Scott was not good here.
Travis Scott wasn't good, but Maroon 5 gets the headline.
Maroon 5 were the headliners, and boy, oh boy, did they bear the brunt of the blame.
Did what's his face take his shirt off to show his cool tats?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when he was like.
From the
"Look at
jump, it
me."
was clear that Adam Levine had no idea what to do with his body. He cycled through a range of 8th grader at his first formal moves, including a hilarious little arm swing number in the middle of Big Boy's set. And he insisted on over-ad-libbing his own song so aggressively that nearly every note ended worse than on the album version.
Oh, man.
Then there was the shirtless portion, a nipple reveal that was actually worthy of career-ending backlash.
Wow, that's mean.
His nipples are fine.
Interesting.
Thank you.
You're a good band.
It up.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, dude, there's a line at the end of this. I think we might be looking at I looked it up and said, this is very, God, ads. I feel like that guy now. By the time Levine started declaring he had moves like Jagger,
Yes.
well, it was painfully, I give up.
Okay. Thank
My
you.
computer is just jumping as I'm trying to read an article and showing me ads, and I give up.
Painfully obvious that he did not.
Yes, pretty much.
Man, what a bummer.
Can't read one sentence of an article without it jumping to ads.
Okay.
Guys, let's cheer up.
Anyway, let's go.
cheer up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The video for the 1979 Kiss song, I Was Made for Loving You, just surpassed 1 billion views on YouTube. So, guys, let's have a little kiss for our mornings here on the Rizzuto
You guys know
Show.
the song?
Of course we know
Well,
this
I know
song.
you know this song. I was
They
made for
all
loving
know
you.
this song.
I don't know.
Oh, really?
Just let it
I don't
take
know.
over.
Play
Get
it.
your whip ready.
we
Get
go.
your whip
Let
ready.
me hear. Let me hear.
Yes. That's when I eat something delicious.
Yeah. Ooh, pinhead.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh, this is the disco era. This is the.
Do you like your pizza on a bagel?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yes.
Oh, Gene Simmons hates the song.
I love this song.
He says he hates doing the song because he hates doing that. Oh, we should get to the hook. Yeah.
The do part is beneath him.
That's what he says.
He likes the cha-ching sound effect more.
He's a curious person.
This song is ultimate cheese. It's so good. 1, 2, 3,
yeah.
4.
Thank you.
1 billion views, huh?
1 billion.
1 billion views
What's
on YouTube.
what's the
And,
video got?
No, the video. What do you mean? To be honest with you, I've never watched the damn video.
But a billion people have.
Yeah,
What-
a billion
what-
people
what-
have.
what-
The
I
numbers
was
speak
not-
for themselves. This one still dominates, says the band, and that it does.
So that's their biggest
Is this a live? Is this a live one? Huh.
Is it
billion
live?
views.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a live. Here's Gene doing the
Oh yeah.
you know,
Classic Kiss.
the horse run.
Man, the
He's riding a
70s.
horse
What
with
a
that
weird-
bass.
Everybody was on cocaine.
Everybody was on coke. Yep. Guys, I know this might disappoint you, but Queen and Adam Lambert are not going to be touring to the United States anytime soon. Brian May was talking to the Daily Mail and says, America is a dangerous place at the moment, so you have to take that into account. And he says it's very sad because I feel like Queen grew up in America and we love it, but it's not what it was. Everyone is thinking twice about going there at the moment. Here's a little audio of Brian May on why Queen never toured America with Freddie Mercury after 1982.
Oh, that's still Kiss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I remember sitting with Freddie and we were always wondering, should we go to the States this time? And, you know, times were not good. It's like, you know, they're desperate for us in Argentina. They're desperate for us in Japan. America's like, It was a kind of thorn in the side, the fact that we couldn't go back to the States in the manner that we felt we should do, you know. And Freddie, of all of us, stood out for that. He said, no, we don't go back to the States until we can do it in style, till we can do it like we've done football stadiums like everywhere else.
So
in the
he
world.
beat him with
So
his
it never
own
happened.
shoes.
I had to beat him to death with his own shoes. That was the Dale.
Gosh, dude, that's so good.
So the last time
That's
Queen
so
was
good.
with Freddie here in the States was at the Forum on September 15th, 1982. And the last time that Queen and Adam Lambert toured through the U.S. was at the BMO Stadium in Los Angeles on November 12th in 2023. But it sounds like they will not be touring through at this time.
Yo, respect to Freddie. Again, he's like,
Freddie.
you know, they could have made good money and done whatever, but he's like, nah, not
Argentina needs us.
until he was like, until it makes the band look as big as he wants it to look. He's not going to do it.
Yeah.
And honestly, we didn't
You ever
deserve
seen
it.
the Queen logo?
Yeah.
Like
A time or two.
No, like the drawing. Like there's the big Queen. There's a drawing, and Freddie drew it.
Oh, really? I didn't
And
know
if you
that.
look inside it, there's all these.
You're talking about
little,
the crest.
Yes.
The crests.
Because it's got the big eagle and the lions.
And he did all
Yes.
that.
He did all that.
Fascinating.
And if you look inside it, there's all these little things representing each member of the band.
Kind of like Zeppelin did with like Zoso and all
Yeah,
that.
see that? There's pieces of that logo that represent each member of the
I
band.
love that.
Let's see if we can see him.
It's hard. You'd have to look up.
Oh, look, a
I'm kind
crab.
of like a casual Queen fan. Like I like them, but I don't know if I've hit it yet.
You're just a casual queen?
I'm just a casual queen. I'm a huge Aerosmith fan, though, guys. And Steven
really?
Tyler was back on stage Sunday night in L.A. at his 7th annual Jam for Janie. That, of course, is his Janie's Fund organization, nonprofit that he runs to help chicks. And this was at the Hollywood Palladium. I listened to a little bit of the audio of this. I don't have it because I didn't. It was on Instagram, unfortunately. But he sounded good. He got up there with Youngblood and did Back in the Saddle. And again, I'm just manifesting an Aerosmith one-off show in Boston that I hope can happen sometime.
Why not manifest it here?
Because it won't happen here. It'll happen in Boston.
Yeah, but if you're manifesting things, why would you manifest it anywhere but here?
They're not going to tour.
But
It's
we're
gonna be-
manifesting.
Can I manifest my own way?
Well, why would you
don't
manifest it somewhere
manifest that
1,000
way?
miles away?
I manifest
Manifest it here.
I love Boston. I want to go back to Boston. Go back up to
Would you
Salem.
rather go to Boston or go to Enterprise Center?
I would rather go to
No,
Boston.
that's not
Okay.
right.
Scott, are you a Rascal Flatts fan? I put you on the spot.
Hang on,
Okay.
hang
Are you
on,
okay?
hang on. No, his microphone was off.
Sorry, I had someone was talking to me out here. Yeah, I mean, I respect what they've done. I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
Okay, well,
but I
What
there's quality to them.
What have they done?
what did they do to you?
Nothing.
No,
It's
okay.
just their music. It was at the time in my life where I thought it was kind of cheesy country and everything. But now listening to it, it sounds great.
Oh,
It's
it
just
sounds
funny
great.
how it switched.
Interesting
I'm an
choice of
older guy.
words that you just said. Sounds great because they're going viral. Lead singer Gary LaVox, I guess he had a poor performance at a recent show.
Oh, I
And
see.
so here
I
is a
see.
fan
I
video.
forgot about that.
And as I was listening to him, I'm like, oh, Gary sounds all right. But let's just listen all the way through.
Did you record your cat trying to get in the house?
That's what my brain
That's
does in
Mr.
slow
Gray every
motion if
morning.
I'm slipping. Like, if you slip in the bathtub, your brain goes, ah!
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm going to say this. I tried once. This was a long time ago. I tried once to see what happens if I got drunk on stage. Like drunk.
Yeah.
Because my band members were doing it all the time and making it look like it was fun.
And that's what it sounded like?
When you are hammered and you're singing, it feels like you're getting there, but you're just under it.
There's an episode of Family Guy where Peter and Lois smoke a lot of pot and think they're folk singers.
Right,
Yes,
yeah,
that's a
it's
great
so
episode.
real, because I remember in the moment thinking like, well, I did that, and then you watch it back and you go, wow, I almost did that.
In my head, it sounded good.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
you just flatten out a little bit.
So you
and
think he was hammered?
I don't know. I'm not going to
There's
accuse.
a lot of
but
speculation.
I would just say, like, to me, from a professional standpoint, it seems like, oh, okay, that sounds like a guy, because we know that guy can sing. That guy can
Sure,
sing great.
absolutely.
He's
They're
got
a
a
great
heck
band,
of a set of
Yeah, I mean,
pipes.
listen, he probably had an off night. Everybody's got cameras now, so
I know.
Yeah,
We've all been
Everyone
there.
that's ever met them say they're like the coolest guys on the planet.
Yeah, they seem like
I
very
couldn't tell you
sweet.
anything about him. I feel bad. That's
he's
I
a
know. Well,
ripper
I
of a
listened to that and I thought it
vocalist.
was humorous, and that's why I wanted to play it for everybody. Get a little rise out of all.
Or
ya.
maybe he just couldn't hear nothing.
That too. Our condolences from 105.7 The Point go out to Brent Smith of Shinedown. He announced his mother, Patricia, passed away on January 19th at the age of 73. Of course, Brent made a beautiful post about his mom. He says, all the love I have in my heart came from my mother. All of my patience, my empathy, my kindness, and understanding came from her as well. She was the sweetest and most loving person I've ever
73 is
known.
young.
Yeah, very young. And he was with her. He says, I got to tell her how much I loved her and that I hope I have made her proud. I will never forget the love in her eyes when she looked at me and said, son, there's no way to measure how proud and how much I love you because our bond is forever. She said she was going home. He held her hands and she's gone. So R.I.P. and all the love to Brent. Warped Tour has begun revealing its 2026 lineup, announcing the first 15 bands over the past few days, with Jimmy Eat World as the headliner at all 5 locations. Other bands so far include Dance Gavin Dance, Newfound Glory, Glassjaw, Papa Roach.
Glassjaw.
Wow. Glassjaw coming out of nowhere again. So D.C., Long Beach, Orlando, Mexico City, and Montreal will have Warped Tours this summer. Rest in peace.
Oh, and they're doing like reveals, I think, every day.
Are they?
Or every week.
Very cool.
They're announcing like 5 more bands. To
Really? Is there any other bands that?
Yeah, I know them all.
Oh,
and I can't say.
Okay, very good. All right.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Rest in peace to Chuck Negron, who was the lead singer and founding member of the band Three Dog Night. He passed away at the age of 83 yesterday at his home in Studio City, California. So Riz and I were jamming out to some Three Dog Night this morning.
Riz came in on fire.
Three Dog Night facts?
With all the facts.
I know you do have all the facts, but do you want to do the facts first, and then we can go into the montage?
21 top 40 songs in a row.
Right.
Between 1969 and 1975.
Yeah.
They were the biggest, and that was like in the era of Led Zeppelin and, the Stones and...
Yeah, 1967 is whenever Three Dog Night came on the scene.
Between 69 and 75, they were
like
the biggest
before
band in the
Zeppelin.
world.
Did his mustache survive his passing?
No.
Darn it.
You know what? They
Mustache
actually
went
are
too.
shaving it off, and they're going to put it in a glass box.
It's going to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It is. Here's a little Three Dog Night for you.
Is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Song rips.
Honestly, as a kid, most of these I just assumed were Beatles songs.
Yeah, there's quite a few songs you go, oh, Three Dog Night?
No is the saddest experience you'll ever know.
Did he sing this one?
Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know.
He's saying all of these that I have for you.
Cool.
'Cause one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Here comes another one.
Here we go.
Coming at you.
Here we go. Coming up.
One song.
No, it's a montage.
One
the only
song
song.
montage.
It's coming up.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's do the pre-chorus.
There it is. Thank you.
You swear you've heard it before, it slowly rambles on and on. No need in bringing them back, 'cause they're never.
It's like CCR, but not politics.
Just an old-fashioned love song.
Hey, let's be CCR, but do love songs.
Three-part harmony.
Three-part harmonies.
Just an old-fashioned love song.
We need a new song for Sesame Street.
Yeah, all of these could be Sesame Street songs.
It could also be Nitty Gritty Dirt.
Like the count doing one is the loneliest number.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a parallel universe Sesame Street theme.
Coming up, the most famous one. I think you got this on there, right?
After the chorus and 2 parts of the bridge.
Here we go.
Jeremiah was
Literally was on Sesame Street.
Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. If I were the king of the world.
Oh, man.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
What a great song that is.
So R.I.P.
That's
to
my favorite
Chuck
Creedence song.
Negron.
That's Three Dog Night.
Right? I mean, tell me that's not Creedence.
I could hear it. I know what you're talking about. So the exact cause of death was not specified. However, Chuck did have COPD
man.
for a long time.
He had a lot of substance abuse issues.
Yeah.
Body probably ravaged by years of drug use. I think, and his
And
later
heart
years.
failure.
How old was he?
He was 83.
Oh, dang.
So he last, I mean,
Like,
for all of his
for
health
the
problems.
substance abuse problems that he went through,
Yeah.
83.
Good job, Chuck.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Some crazy news. Right as we were ending the show yesterday, that news about Savannah Guthrie's mom broke. Wild.
Crazy,
it
too.
is. So Savannah wrote on Monday in a heartfelt Instagram.
She's the chick from the Today Show.
Yes, and she just seems like such a sweet person, and so you don't want this to happen to anybody. She says, we believe in prayer, we believe in voices raised in unison. She has a heartfelt plea out because she is praying that her mom, Nancy, who's 84 years old, who has been missing from her Arizona home since Saturday night, will come home. I saw an update this morning that they have found blood around her house.
Yeah, and they're saying it's not dementia related. You know, she was a healthy woman.
What are you talking about?
They're thinking foul play.
Her mom's missing.
You've got to be kidding me.
No. It's awful. So
I know she's supposed to go over to Italy to go do the
Olympics.
Olympic coverage. They're scrambling to figure out what to do. Her
Crazy.
mom's missing. Yeah.
I was watching the press coverage of this yesterday morning, and the Pima County Sheriff's investigators now believe that Nancy Guthrie was taken from her Catalina Foothills residence. They're treating the case as a potential crime scene. They say she requires daily medication, has a limited mobility, and obviously all of this is of urgent concern. So, and now the blood being found, it doesn't look good.
Oh, yeah. It says sheriff believes that she was abducted.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's awful. So I hope she gets home soon.
And finally,
we are going to a list. Paste Magazine did a list of 150 of the best guitarists, okay? And so here's...
Best rock guitarists or just guitarists, okay?
We're looking for guitarists. And honestly, this list is kind of crazy because I'm going to tell you who's not on this list.
Well, listen, when it comes to music, there's no other magazine I trust more
than Paste.
Than Paste.
So these artists are not on this list. Clapton, Randy Rhoads,
Not
Santana.
in the top 150?
No. These guitarists did not make the list. Santana, Billy Gibbons, Jimmy Vaughn, David Gilmour, Steven Stills, The Edge, Alex Lifeson, John Mayer, Les Paul, Peter Green, Satriani,
Paul.
Slash did not make this list. Link
Of
Ray.
the top 150 guitarists of all time.
Yes. They have a top 10. And you're going to know some of the people on here. But honestly, they pack this thing with session musicians, which is fine. But you don't know who those people are normally.
But they're asking for the best guitar players.
They are asking for the best
Not the
guitar
most
players.
well known. The best guitar players on the planet are probably some 29-year-old kid in Guitar Center. You'll never hear a song
I
from.
know.
You will never
And
know.
so I guess this list is for people that think like that. So, like, number 10 on this list is Ry Cooder, who helped do the slide guitar on Honky Tonk Woman for the Stones. And he also worked with Tom
Oh, so
Petty.
they're going deep on this. So this is deep.
That's the guy from Bo Duke and
Cooter from Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah,
It's
Dukes of
Cooter.
Hazzard.
He's
It's
a crazy
Cooter.
musician.
He's
Cooter
a
from
hell
Dukes
of
of
a
Hazzard.
slide
Number
guitar
9,
player.
I think this guy deserves to be on here, B.B. King.
Okay.
Okay, we're into that. Number 8, Joni Mitchell. She just won a Grammy this weekend.
I don't know nothing about
top
her
10?
skills.
Top 10. Number 7, Nile Rodgers. Okay. John McLaughlin. Number 6.
Who that?
From the
Who
McLaughlin Group?
Who the hell? I looked him up. I go, he's a jazz musician.
Oh, okay.
Look that up
Jazz
in the
guitar.
textbooks,
You got your
actually.
thing.
Eddie Hazel from Parliament Funkadelic. He's number 5. Jimi Hendrix actually made the list, number 4.
Jimmy Page in the top?
No.
How about Chet Atkins?
Yeah, Chet Atkins has to be.
No. He's
gotta be
Jason,
number
Jason
1.
Becker.
Johnny Marr from the Smiths is number 3.
Okay.
Sister Rosetta Tharpe, I think she deserves to be on a list as well.
Yeah,
number 2. And then your number 1 guitarist, according to Paste Magazine.
Of all time.
Of all time.
Of all time.
Come on, Moon.
Robert Johnson.
No. Good guess, though. Prince. Which is
What? Okay.
which is great.
Okay, Prince is
Which
top
is great.
10.
Prince is top 10.
He's number 1.
Okay. Well, I'll
Yeah,
have
whatever.
I will have
He's
to
a
go through this
guitarist.
list.
Anyway, this list is wild, and that was your crap. Thank you so much.
Celebs celebrating birthdays. Amy Lou Wood, that's Chelsea in the 3rd season of White Lotus. She is 32. Tallulah Bell Willis, that's Bruce and Demi's daughter, is 32. Sean Kingston is 36. Bridget Regan, Monica Stevens on The Rookie and The Last Ship. Also Jane the Virgin and Agent Carter is 44. Amal Alamuddin is 48.
Wait, who's that?
That's everybody knows. That's Mrs. George Clooney.
Oh, thank you.
September
Amal.
of 2014.
Amal Clooney, yes.
Maitland Ward from Boy Meets World is 49. Daddy Yankee, the Despacito, 8.91 billion YouTube views and counting is 50. Isla Fisher is 50. Warwick Davis.
Warwick Davis,
Warwick,
yes.
allegedly. Everybody-
Willow, who
Yeah, we got
is
yelled at for that.
Lauren's doppelganger.
I
just talked
am
about him yesterday.
Warwick Davis's doppels.
I feel like he should be older, but he's 56. Maura Tierney, Abby on ER is 61. Nathan Lane is 70. Morgan Fairchild is 76. Dave Davies from the Kinks is 79. Blythe Danner is 83. And Fran Tarkenton, Hall of Fame quarterback and host of That's Incredible, is 86 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Hillary Scott. And today's birthday girl's been in 841 fine films, including Too Big to Be True 2, Almost Virgins 1, Appetite for Ass Destruction 4, Backwash Babes, followed by Big Gulps 2, Butt Junkies 4, Debbie Does Dallas Again, and then Debbie Goes to Rehab. Gooey Buns 12, Irritable Bowel Syndrome,
Oh,
2,
Cute.
Don't
Surface
joke about
Animals
IBS.
21, Slime Ball in 2, and who could forget her role in 2006's Moon's favorite, Yummy in My Tummy 2. Hillary Scott is 43 years old. That's porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, quick break. We'll come back, and we're going to talk to our buddy Randy Knowles, who is the guy behind Cycle Showcase. We've had him on for the past couple of years talking about Cycle Showcase STL, which is coming up this weekend.
Big weekend.
Over at the pageant. So Randy will give us all the details next. Randy, it's been a year already since the last Cycle Showcase. I feel like you were just here.
Yeah. Time flies when you're, I don't know.
When you're having fun, you're having fun, Randy.
I am having fun. I'm having a lot of fun. I always do.
You're just one giant ball of fun.
You are fun, Randy.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Cycle Showcase STL, Mr. Randy Knowles. By the way, I didn't get to thank you.
Thank you
for being the sound guy over at the pageant, helping us out with Riz Show Live.
That's my honor. Truly my honor.
I also appreciate that you ate the cookie that was my face later on.
Yeah.
You found the learn cookie.
A listener made us cookies of our faces, and Randy ate.
Yeah, I was the only face that wasn't eaten, and
I'm going through
you did it.
the cabinet back in the green room.
Oh, Learn's face.
Here's Learn's face. Well, I think I'll eat this.
Listen,
Yeah.
so Cycle Showcase.
My cookie.
Oh, yeah.
What?
We can't talk about it.
I know.
I'm keeping it warm
It's
right
legal
now.
in 7 states.
So Cycle Showcase STL is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, at the pageant.
Home base.
So, listen, Randy, I know how to drive a car.
Yeah.
I know how to ride a bicycle.
Okay.
I'm not a motorcycle guy in the traditional sense. But I do love this event. Now, for the listeners out there who think this is a trade show with guys selling tires, tell them why they're wrong. Why is Cycle Showcase STL an art show?
Okay. The inspiration for this came in, I believe it was 98, at the Art of the Motorcycle exhibit at the MoMA Museum in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
It broke all kinds of attendance records. Art aficionados are like, these greasy, dirty things aren't art. And other people would chime in and say, this is the most creative use of all of these elements. Metal, steel, paint, leather.
Yeah.
Everything that goes into the build of this. I've been a bike guy my whole life, and I felt like here in St. Louis we just needed something to celebrate the art of the motorcycle, if you will. We are, we got like 6 cities within 6 hours of us, of 1 million people. Why don't we have something really cool right here in St. Louis?
Yeah.
And so I started Cycle Showcase in 2013, and it's a celebration of, I've been a motorcycle gearhead, cars, motorcycle, whatever, my whole life. And, I just felt like if you're not going to complain about it, you better do something about it.
And here we are.
13
years now.
I've been doing, I've been doing concerts my whole life. It's like, how hard could it be?
And how hard could it be? It's pretty hard, isn't it, Randy?
Well, this is like booking a festival and booking 40. This year, I'm going to have 46 bands.
Yeah,
bikes, 46 bikes, and wrangling accommodations. And what do you do with 46 bikes?
How are we getting the bikes here? How are we getting them inside the pageant?
How do we get them? How do we display them? And they're displayed like a museum. I set it up like a museum.
Each bike is a piece of art.
Yes, I believe so.
These are rare. These are 40-plus rare and custom bikes. Mm-hmm. These aren't stock bikes you see at the dealership. These are handcrafted works of art from museums and private collections from all over the country.
That's right. I've got builders coming from all over the country. Actually, we're doing unveilings. We started doing this in 2022. We're unveiling motorcycles that have never been seen before, be it a brand new custom bike from a builder somewhere here in the country, or a fresh restoration out of a museum somewhere. I've got American machines, I've got Japanese machines, I've got European machines, racing bikes, custom bikes, vintage bikes, and plain oddities, just weird.
Yeah. So the unveilings, these unveilings, which are amazing. So these are situations where you're going to see bikes that the public has literally never seen before.
Yeah.
And we've got listeners who love racing. We have listeners who love history. So you got the mixture of fast bikes and vintage antiques. run it right in the gamut.
Yeah, and what I really want to hammer down here is this isn't necessarily for bikers. This is for families. This is a family-friendly event. You can bring your kids. You can bring your grandmother. It's just a rolling beauty.
Yeah.
We'll call it rolling art. Yes.
Well, what's awesome is, so you're taking over the pageant, which is usually a place for rock concerts. How does the lighting and stage setup change the way people look at these bikes?
Well, we do and especially with the unveilings that we're going to do on Saturday. So I'm sorry, I'm going to back up real quick. The doors open Saturday at 11, and we're going to start doing these unveilings about 11:30. We're going to start getting them uncovered. Of the 46 bikes, 31 are unveilings.
Wow. That's awesome.
And we're going to start lifting the sheet off of these. So if it's possible and you come out this weekend, I'd love to see you. And if you can get there early, don't miss this because the unveilings are great. I've got the best lighting guys in the world right here in St. Louis. Moon, you've worked with these guys.
Heck yeah, dude.
I think everybody here is and they all love this event, and they're taking a active role in setting this up. So when we start unveiling these bikes, all the lights in the room, they've added a ton more lighting.
Yeah, it's so cool.
All the lights in the room come down onto these platforms and these risers, and I'll get up there and I'll introduce the builder, and I'll say, hey, where you're from, what's this about, blah, 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 and then the audience will start a drum roll or a clap or something like that, and they'll lift the sheet off, and it's really a finale, an exclamation point on the end of a build for a bike builder or for a restoration or something like that. And the crowd loves it. The builders love it. It's a great vibe.
Yeah, because how long does it take to build one of these custom bikes?
Some guys spend years. Yeah. Yeah, some guys spend years. Some of these restoration guys are hunting parts for decades.
Yeah.
I haven't found the top triple tree clamp from my 1926 Excelsior. I found one in Nova Scotia.
Right. And this is the culmination of all these years of hard work.
Right.
And, it's under a sheet at the pageant, and then the big unveiling with the lights and that's...
And the music, and it's pumping, and it's a great vibe.
And to see you as the guy...
Could be cake.
It could be cake.
I'll tell you that part.
Is it a bike or is it cake?
Yeah, one of these 46
I
bikes
love
is
that
cake.
game.
Right, one of these 46 bikes is cake.
Great. Next year, which bike is cake?
Ooh, and then everybody eats it.
Trademark, copyright. Actually, I stole that from Is It Cake? So
Food Network, yeah.
No, so Randy's the guy normally behind the scenes, but to see you now front and center introducing all this stuff is amazing.
It's perfect, actually. Yeah. Are you building any bikes right now? You're always in a garage.
I have been so busy. I'm now doing 4 cycle showcases around the country the last 3 years. I'm doing one here. I'm doing one in North Carolina at the Smokeout Rally. I'm doing one in Sturgis.
The lake?
And one at the Lake of the Ozarks.
Nice.
Sweet.
For Bike Fest down there. So I'm really missing getting back in the garage and building bikes myself. And that was kind of, building bikes myself is kind of the genesis of why we started doing these unveilings. Is because I'd spend a year building a bike and tens of thousands of dollars and push it halfway across the country with no sleep. And and I roll it in someplace and they go, just stick it in the corner there. And it was so anticlimactic. I was like, man, if I did a show, I'd do it different.
That's right.
So,
and your production background. I mean,
yeah.
it just all goes together so well.
So, I do a show, and I am doing it different.
I know the
people are really taking to this.
The Moonrise Hotel's involved with you guys this year.
They're our host hotel, which is fantastic. It's right next door.
It's right next door to the pageant. So grab a drink at the Halo Bar and head over to the Moonrise.
Head over to the Moonrise. Well, the Moonrise
it's a full
is our
loop
host
takeover,
hotel.
basically.
It is, because on Friday night, I've got all these builders coming in, loading in all their machines on Friday afternoon, and getting those set up. And then Friday night, they're like, "What do we do?" I said, "Well, let's walk across the street to the mini golf, Magic Mini Golf, and let's have a little party over there." So we're gonna have a Meet the Builder party on Friday night. Well, it's very casual, open to anybody. Come on down, meet some guys, eat some pizza, play some mini golf. And then Saturday night, we have our annual bowling party at Pinup Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
So that loop location right there with the pageant, Moonrise, Magic Mini Golf, Pinup Bowl, all that right there, it's so close together and so easy. It makes this event a slam dunk.
And you are partnering with Dirk's Fund again, which is a dog rescue.
Yes.
A dog rescue charity. So why is dog rescue such a big part of a motorcycle?
Well, I'm a dog lover. Who does?
Dogs are great.
Dogs are great. It's a friend of mine that works with Dirk's Fund, and years ago, 2013, 14. I asked her, I said, hey, you want to do a little booth for your dogs or something, maybe a charity, and help out your charity? And she said, we can do a puppy kissing booth. And
Smooches for pooches.
I was like, what? Yeah, puppy kissing booth. So she started doing that, and it became a fixture here at Cycle Showcase. And I tried to put the puppy kissing booth right by the door, so when people walk in, maybe they're not bikers or bike people, whatever. Like I say, this event is for everybody. But when they walk in the door, and the first thing you're greeted with is a 6'8" leather-clad guy smooching a puppy. It sets the tone for the whole.
Sounds like a different kind of club Rafe used to. Am I right?
Yeah. I wandered into one of those places in New Orleans.
Kissing guy in leather?
I've been in there too.
A leather-clad man kissing
$20.
I seen that show.
On a fan boat.
I thought you were going to say you kept the puppies by the door so women like me can steal the puppies and
No, you
leave.
cannot steal puppies.
My kind of party.
Yeah, it was a hell of a night. I did wind up on a fan boat
I was
in the
on
middle
a
of a
fan boat
bayou.
at 8 o'clock in the morning with a man named Ham Hock. That is a true story. And I've been to that type of place.
I do love that it's a family show. I was just in the loop, and I was telling somebody that didn't know what Cycle Showcase was. He was like, "Oh, so a whole bunch of bikers are coming from everywhere." I was like, "Yes, but also it's a family friendly thing."
Yeah.
And for somebody that has a lot of kids that I'm always trying to look for something to entertain them with, I take them to the car show, I take them to the RV show, I take them to anything. They love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to know anything about motorcycles to know that this is a show.
By the way, kids are free.
Get out.
Yeah.
Kids
You
are
get a
free.
free kid.
Yeah.
They're by the door.
It's the booth
kiss a
next
puppy.
to. It's the booth next to the
Puppy
smooch
kissing.
puppy pooches.
Yes.
No, it's just so cool, man, because it is something that, like, if somebody doesn't know that it's family friendly, you don't necessarily know that, oh, dude, this is something that the whole family would love.
Sure. Yeah, like I said, this is more like a museum exhibit. I've
Yep.
got the bikes. I've got artists that work in paint, leather, metal engraving, all kinds of stuff like that. So it's a inspirational afternoon, evening, if you will.
Do you ever talk to the Orange County biker guys or the
Choppers?
Jesse James?
I do not.
Have you ever met Jesse James Dupree?
I have not.
Oh my
Jesse
God.
James Dupree.
Of Jackal.
Of Jackal.
The other guy.
Yes, that guy. Yes.
The other guy that was married to Sandra Bullock.
Oh,
Jesse
that guy?
James.
Jesse James, West Coast
Drop the
Choppers.
Dupree.
Well,
West
Yes.
Coast Choppers.
I'm talking about Jesse James Dupree, who
that's
has
the
the
Jackal
biker bar up in
ever
Sturgis,
met
which you
Jenna
said you were going
James?
to.
He's got one. Who's got one in the Full Throttle Saloon.
That's right.
Up in Sturgis. Yeah.
So for somebody who's never been to a custom bike show, what's the one thing you think is going to blow their mind when they walk through the doors of the pageant?
Well, being at the pageant, we've got the production value there that we can't do most anywhere else. It's having the lighting and the sound and everything. It's really like a great club party atmosphere. Right when you walk in the door, you're like, wow, this is different. We've got bikes all over the floor, on the stage, dance floor, everywhere.
Balcony.
Not the balcony, actually. We're closing. We're keeping the balcony closed, but we're gonna have a couple bikes in the halo bar as well, the front portion there. And each motorcycle sits on a platform or a riser, and underneath that, I have this wonderful lady, Kelly, who comes in and does handwriting on each of the risers and describes what makes each bike unique, what makes it special, why it was chosen for the event. So anybody can walk in and not feel alienated, not feel dumb.
Great.
That's good.
If you're not a bike person, you go, what am I looking at here? Well, this is a 1971 Ducati, and it's one of 340 made, and there's only a handful left in the world.
Is that the one you had on TV yesterday?
That's what I had on TV.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
it
saw
looked
that
great.
and I was like, man.
Yeah, we saw you on the TV yesterday.
did.
Randy.
Give me that.
We were like, we know him.
We know that
We
guy.
know that
and He's
guy.
going to be here. All right, so CycleShowcaseSTL.com is the website, CycleShowcaseSTL.com, or at cycle.showcase on Instagram and on Facebook. It's this weekend over the pageant. It's Saturday. It's Sunday. Doors at 11?
Doors open at 11 both days. It's $15 to get in. There's no pre-sale tickets or anything like that. No Ticketmaster charges.
Nice.
Nice.
$15 to get in, and if you're under 16, 15 and under, you get in free with adults.
Can't
That's
beat
nice.
that.
Yeah,
Sweet.
bring the kids.
Bring the kids.
Yeah, it's really fantastic.
And it's early enough for Super Bowl Sunday where you can go still have your party and do whatever you need to
What's this you speak of?
do. It's a thing. They're
It's a
doing
ball
Sunday.
game.
Something.
It's just a
It's a
random
It's a thing
ball
they're doing
game.
on
No.
Sunday. I'm not sure.
So what time's the kickoff? 11:30?
Yes,
11.
kicks off at 11.
11.
And we're hopefully on Saturday we'll start unveiling bikes about 11:30.
Cool.
Right there. And if you come on Saturday, you get a wristband. You come back Sunday for free.
That's
Sweet.
There it is.
Making it easy as hell for everybody.
It's supposed to be easy.
Yeah. Randy, good luck with everything.
Thank you.
This weekend at the pageant Cycle Showcase STL.com, Cycle Showcase STL.com. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Moon's got sports. All right, what do we got?
Oh, sports is presented by Chuck's Hot Chicken with 5 area locations. Chuck's is the locally owned hot chicken spot, voted best fried chicken and sandwich in Missouri. Let's start downtown with the Cardinals. Big news. And when I called my mother, I think this news had been on the wire for maybe an hour, and she goes, yeah, old news, not good. The organization made 2 major announcements yesterday that signal exactly where the franchise is heading. Guys, first, let's talk about the roster move. The Cardinals traded utility player and fan favorite Brendan Donovan to the Seattle Mariners.
Yep,
Everybody's heading west. Arenado to Arizona, Donovan to Seattle.
We miss you.
For those that don't follow day-to-day transactions, Donovan was a freaking Gold Glove winner and a reliable hitter. We love this guy. Trading him is pretty significant. This signals that the front office is fully committed to a rebuild, prioritizing future potential over current performance.
I love that. Rebuild. So this year's going to, hey, get ready, Cardinal fans. This year's going to suck.
This is a grenade.
This year's going to suck, okay?
Hey, you liked any players? You got rid of them.
They done blowed it up.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is Mozeliak still involved?
No.
Was that like
No,
last
now
year?
it's Chaim Bloom.
Oh, Mr. Bloom.
Yes.
Mr. Bloom.
Mr.
No further
Mr.
question.
Bloom.
Thank you.
Guys, the Cardinals, though, receive a package of prospects. One name stands out, and I can't really say it. The guy's name is Herangelo
Sinji?
Garangelo.
Okay, well.
Garangelo.
Yeah, okay, so it's Garangelo, and it's Cijintje.
No, Cijntje.
See, I can't even say it. I got it in front
Just
of me.
say
I can't even-
Garangelo.
Garangelo C.
Well, just tell us the
Anyways,
fascinating part.
dude's a switch hitter. Switch hitter means he can
No, he's a
both-
switch pitcher.
Okay, but he's also a switch. Oh, sorry, he is a switch pitcher. And like a switch hitter who can bat from both sides, this guy can throw over 90 with his right arm and over 90 with his left arm
Ambidextrous.
as well. Now he has a custom-made glove that fits on either hand, so it's just like a generic-looking glove. Rare, almost circus-like skill set. This dude, scouts say, is a legitimate major league talent. So the Cards are betting huge that his unique versatility is going to pay off down the road.
So depending on who's up, he could switch what side he's pitching from.
But I thought that there was a rule against that.
You can't switch in the middle of an at-bat.
Okay, but you can in the middle of an inning.
Oh, okay. I thought whenever you went out for an inning, you had to choose which.
No.
I thought so too.
No, I thought it was in the middle of an at-bat.
Throw one right hand and then throw another left?
Yeah, like why wouldn't they implement that?
I'm going to curve it right. I'm going to curve it left. I don't know, man. The trade wasn't the only headline. Mom, listen up. The Cardinals announced a massive change to how they will watch games this season. Now, I don't know if I've let you guys in on this big piece of drama in my life, but I'm working on my mother cutting cable, which she's very much attached to, and they just raised her bill. And I got her on streaming services, and the only thing she cares about is I got to get my ball game. I got to get the ball game. The team has officially cut ties with FanDuel Sports Network. That we knew, but now starting this spring, Major League Baseball itself will produce and distribute the Cards games. That's kind of what we were expecting, and here's what the news means for you. If you are frustrated by blackouts because you don't have cable, this is good news. MLB offers a direct-to-consumer streaming subscription, Ma. We just pay a monthly fee and you get your games, Ma. No cable package required. Financial reality here, this is why it explained that the team is trading players like Donovan. Under the old TV deal, the Cards expected to make about $50 million. Under this new model, $18 to $20 million. That's a massive reduction in revenue, and explains why the team is shedding salary and looking for younger, cheaper talent. So,
But whose fault is that?
Not our fault.
It's ownership, right?
It's not the greatest fans in baseball.
Yeah, it was baseball's choice to hose themselves over.
Right. Well, they still haven't made an announcement on who's going to announce. They still haven't said if it's going to be Chip Caray.
Really?
Not yet.
No announcement.
Your beloved?
They have not made an official announcement yet, and it probably will be. But it's I think it's kind of telling they haven't said anything yet.
Whoa.
And by the way, so
What if we traded him? Oh, that would be the worst.
That'd be devastating. So a pitcher, if it's a switch pitcher, you have to commit first to a batter. So once the batter is done, you could then.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it's not per inning.
Okay, good.
He should just wait to see where they stand.
They need to lock into the choice for the duration of the at-bat.
He puts the glove on his face.
Same as a hitter, right?
Holds his hands up like this.
The pitcher must visually indicate to the umpire the batter and the runners which hand they intend to use. They do this by placing their glove on the non-throwing hand.
That's what I'm saying. Put his glove on the face, wait till the guy gets in the batter's box.
Yeah.
After the pitcher has declared their arm, the batter. So the pitcher.
he's hiding his pitches. He's hiding his hands, and he goes,
Turns his back to
The pitcher has to declare first.
oh, that's BS.
You're a Savannah
The pitcher-
banana, dude.
After the pitcher has declared their arm, the batter, if they are a switch hitter, chooses which side of the plate to use.
Sneaky.
So.
Wow, it's going to be stats ball, real money ball going there. Moving to Midtown, let's talk about the hottest team in the city, St. Louis University Billikens. Currently 21-1 now, ranked 19th in the United States, guys. That is huge. Coming off another statement victory against Dayton on Friday. They won by 31 points.
Bilks
Smoked them.
Mafia.
Killing them. Tip-off against the
Built man.
Davidson Wildcats in North Carolina is 8 p.m. tonight. From the court to the ice, we have a tougher story to talk about regarding the Blues. Blues were in Nashville last night to play the Predators. And for the first half of the game, they looked brilliant. But
I turned it off. It was 5-1.
yeah, 5-1. Commanding lead 5-1, and then the wheels fell off. Nashville then scored 5 unanswered goals. We lose 6-5. I'm Moon, and that's your sports because the whistles go, woo, that's hitting that all, man.
All right. We'll take one final break. We'll come back, wrap her up. That is it for us. Appreciate you all tuning in. Hey, on the program tomorrow, my man crush, Chip Carey.
Oh, yeah, we got him.
We got him.
The
Carey calling in.
exclusive.
It's an exclusive. Yeah, he will be back next year.
Fantastic.
But I'm going to get it from the horse's mouth.
Okay.
I'm not calling Chip a horse, but, you know.
Well,
He's strong
Sexy
like a
horse.
horse.
He is a
you
very
know,
sexy
he's
horse.
a tall
Stallion.
man.
He's a
He is
stallion. Get it from the stallion's mouth.
All right, if you missed anything on the program, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. And today's podcast is titled...
Why February is the safest month for your face, but not your butt.
Okay. Moon, what else?
I love you.
Okay, nothing. Learn.
I want to give a big shout out to my homeboy Warwick Davis for his birthday today.
Yeah.
Love him. Hope you listened to the program yesterday. If he ever needs a stunt double, I'm his girl. Love you, pal.
All right. Rafe?
No notes.
Okay. Scott? Okay, nothing as well. All right. Do you have anything?
no, I just wanted to do the same
It's
thing.
Tuesday.
God, I got to get out of here.
All right.
What?
I'll give a little love to work.
All right.
And love, we'll love you too. We love you.
He said a little love. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Member of the Day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. From Lebanon, Illinois, Laura Coling is our Teamers Member of the Day.